tryna find some peace and only God knows. Cross me once, can't call my phone, you get the dial tone. I'm in, on fleet, I'm poppin'. 9 minutes rolling, if you don't know it, help my pockets. And I broke, take that Draco and go wildin'. Tryna go up, don't come in contact with that violence. Violence, she be played how I'm styling. Connie, well, she like, what picture, that ain't my bitch. Tired of the bayou, I won't take it out to New York. And live a high life like a nigga signed with hybrid. I crash out and take his head from off his body. Yo! I let that 30 speak on college. If I die right now, just check the stats and see how I did. Yo! I just pulled my red eye out and tried to stop it. Where you going? I just walked outside my house and I'm on shot of it. Fuck my ex, I hope my next can probably top of it. Take me to a place I can't imagine. Victim of heartbreak and I'm so damaged. Dripping in blood with these thugs and I can't panic. Yeah, we knocked them off, nigga, what they got us handed. I just took the floor and on the block into the top off. Talking all this top, I go by top, I get them knocked off. See them youngins hopping out their bands, that's some drop offs. They was hating, I knocked them out my lens, that ain't my fault. I'm with him, I'm drinking on that gin like a po-po. Bigger than they drinking on that gin. I've been going off on all these hoes, waiting on me to fall. I walked in quick, did it as the fuck with me up in my drawers. Bitch, I'm drunker than a fuck, I need some Tylenol. I go miss some that you book, I shoot at all of y'all. I left therapy with K3 and I speed off. Talking proper is the fuck with my head off. Talking proper is the fuck with my head off. Been going crazy, but I can't let my son see it all. All this love got me damaged, I just want it gone. If you my friend, let's get it in, just take your panties off. Yo, what's fucking good with y'all, chat? Yo, y'all see the new piece and shit, you feel me? What's good with y'all, chat? What's good? What's good? We in this bitch, yes sir. We in this bitch, bro. Y'all see your boy got the bro. Shout out to Rex. Shout out to Rex. You feel me? Rex's Remedies. They hooked your boy up with the blunts. The blunt ski. The blunt ski. You feel me? Oh yeah, this one's a classic. This one's a classic. This one's a classic. When it all come down, I've been here for too long, yeah. They hooked your boy up with a black one too. Oh, it's out there. But yeah, they gave me a pink one. They gave me a pink one and a black one. But I fucks with the pink, you feel me? The blunts. I actually have. This is their product. This is their product. It's the blunts, 2 gram diamond infused. You feel me? You feel me? Sheesh. And I can't alone. And I remain the same with a big sack, yeah. Where she at, yeah? And babe, I love you. What's good with y'all, chat? What y'all on tonight, bro? I got the homie Noah pulling up. You already know Noah's pulling up tonight, chat. You feel me? The boy Noah T. We probably finna sip some brews, smoke some BBWs, just vibe out. What am I smoking on? I got the Maple Breath right now and the Hier Bong. You feel me? The new Hier Bong. Sheesh. Sheesh. Type shit. Type shit. No cap. Bro, the pink ski with the Vibezzz hoodie is a fire fit. Fire fit. Sheesh. You got 7/8 of the pink sour diesel. Yeah, that pre-pack. Gotta get that shit by the 8th. That's how Oklahoma finna be in like in like July, I think. Bro, I've been wanting that bong for so long. I remember the black one. Yeah, the black one Kyron had. I finally had to cop myself one, you feel me? I caught it live on stream too, like a few streams back. Why do you flick it? You flick it to get the air bubbles out. So where's your girly at? Past tense. I made them into A's. I had a whole zip. Oh, okay, okay. The hoodie matches the ski perfect. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, sheesh. Dun, sheesh. Bro, what the fuck? This is the clean version. Let me delete this. Bro, that literally killed the vibe for real. Like, what was that? Wait. Why is that the clean version? Am I tweaking? Oh, yeah, I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking, bro. Why is there even a clean version to a Young Boy song? No way. That's crazy. Alright, we're finna re-add this shit to the library. Bro, fuck the clean shit, bro. That's actually kind of wild. This song is hard. Clear the whole bowl out of the hair is crazy. You can't snap the hair. You can't snap that shit. Favorite strain is the pie scream. I remember the black one when you smoked the moon rock. Yeah. Now, Kyron still has that shit, but he lost. For those that remember the bowl piece, his was like a metal colored. But he lost the bowl for it, so that's why he don't be using it anymore. But he still has the piece. Bro just need to fucking order another fucking bowl for that shit. Would you react to our music? Nah, I'm listening to YB right now. Sorry, Slime. I'm sorry, Slime. How much was the piece? It wasn't even that much. It's worth it for the quality. Like, you could knock somebody on the head with this shit like a fucking baseball bat and nothing. Well, this wouldn't break, you know what I'm saying? This wouldn't break, you know? Like, this shit is solid ceramic, thick, solid glass, fucking heavy-ass, solid metal bowl right here. Like, you could tell the homie this is a solid gold bowl right here, you know what I'm saying? And bro would believe you, it's heavy enough, you know? You getting baked right now? Nah, I'm smoking myself sober. I'm actually so faded to the point where I'm just smoking myself sober right now, you know? Where you get it from? Just look up the Hier. I just ordered it online from their website. H-I-E-R. The Hier water pipe. You feel me? It's actually on sale right now. They need to give me a fucking... They need to give me a promo link, bro, on some real shit, bro. These motherfuckers. 3K, I cop it. Top bitch. 13 hoes like Steve Nash. He'll follow me. Got the pink lemonade with the pink ski. Plan on taking a break at all? Why would I take a break for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I take a break for it, bro? I took a break from posting for a while. Like last year when I had the strike on some bullshit. Fucked up. Yo, sheesh. Hey, yo. You should try it. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. There's no reason to stop smoking, bro. I hate when people say that shit. I hate when people fucking say that shit, bro. Like, bro, taking a break, quitting, however you want to look at it, bro, it's for the weak, bro. I ain't no fucking quitter, bro. And I'm definitely not a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, tolerance is really high. I mean, bro, but not really, though, because y'all see me do the 80K video, right? Easy. But I still got hella faded off the first hit of that fucking... off that... So I still get just as high as y'all motherfuckers, bro. I'm just an experienced smoker, so I can smoke more. The longer you smoke, the more you'll be able to smoke. But the longer and more you smoke doesn't really affect how faded you get, you know? Unless you're just smoking the same shit. People just buy the same shit and just only smoke the same thing. And it's like, bro, and I know this because I work in dispensaries, bro. So, like, these motherfuckers, bro, people just buy the same thing, you know? Nobody really likes to switch shit up, which I get. But, like, that's why you get that effect, you know? Because you just smoke the same thing, you know. If you're buying, even if you smoke flower, if you're smoking it the same way, you're gonna build a tolerance to that, you know. Like you could go and smoke 100 woods, and it gets to the point where the wood isn't getting you high anymore. But then you go hit the bong, or you go hit a rosin dab, and that shit will smack the fuck because you haven't hit a single rosin dab. You've just been smoking woods the whole time, you know. So that's why it's good to have bongs and dabs and, you know, pens and fucking blunts and joints and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of everything. So realistically, you are taking a tolerance break because sometimes I'll go weeks without hitting dabs, you know, and I'll be smoking flower the whole time. So I just took a 2-week break from dabs, if you look at it that way, and then you've just been smoking flower. And then you go back to the dabs, and then you just start hitting a bunch of dabs. And then boom, you didn't smoke flower for like a week and a half. You know what I mean? That's a tolerance break you just took from flower, you know? It's like, I don't know, bro. There's different ways to look at shit. There's different ways to look at shit. I'm gonna do some shit that don't do. No, it's murder. Fuck. I'm faded. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? I'm fried. Holy shit. Schlack. Alright, y'all. Bro, what happened to the music? All right, y'all. The homie pulled up. The homie pulled up. Chat. Yes, sir.
I didn't leave hoodie, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Steve. Got a new camera?
My boy Noah pulled up to the stream. Yo, what's good, bro? How you been, G?
Chilling, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fucking, the thingy's off, the splint, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh yeah, bro broke his fucking his arm and shit.
I
Damn near broke it, bro.
I fractured my elbow.
Damn, so the cast is already off. That's crazy.
Well, it was never a cast, it was like just a splint.
Oh, a splint.
Yeah. So, I'm trying not to use it too hard.
Yeah. Is it still like kind of hurt or?
That's like the farthest I can move my arm out. Cause like, see my other arm, I can put it completely out straight. This arm, I can only like that far. So anything past that hurts like hell.
The Noah and Noah collab. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, put up with the bruise, bro.
Cowboy Kool-Aid.
Bro,
This is an elite little beverage.
I'll drink a Corona with you, bro. I'll drink a Corona with you. Bro.
These are even better than Coronas.
I'm good on the cores, bro. I'm good, you know.
Just such a. I'm just like every time I crack one of these, like the eagles start screaming.
But this is how I look at it, right? Like you could drink a Coors, you know, like I understand it because like you know your background, you know, like when it like listen to me, chat, listen to me, all right. Whenever I first met this dude, Noah, right, we started grilling up with him. This dude didn't even know how to season meat.
This
bro.
is all
Listen,
bullshit.
Bro. No, bro, do not cap. Me and Angel literally had to show you how to season the fucking steak and the patties and shit, bro. And no, it's no hate. At the end of the day, this dude's parents just don't be using seasoning, so he didn't grow up around a lot of seasoning. So that's why I understand why you fucks with the banquets. That I would compare like the Coronas to a banquet is like seasoned versus unseasoned chicken. You know what I mean? Like
no. This is a terrible.
You got
comparison.
the white people chicken where they just like grill it and they don't even put any seasoning on it. They just make grilled chicken, and then you got like real fried chicken from like the South. You know what I'm saying? Like real gas seasoned, flavorful chicken. You know, it's a great comparison.
I gotta chug this beer real quick so I got something to spin it.
Alright, bro. I'm finna look. I got the new piece. I'm gonna pack up a new bowl, but I gotta go get.
You got another one?
Yeah, this is the Hier.
Yeah, I remember the last one.
No, that was Cayenne's.
Oh yeah, no, it was Cayenne's.
Yeah.
Well, it's just always over here. I just kind of forgot.
Yeah, he just sort of left it here, and then he took it back, and then he lost the bowl piece for it.
Oh yeah, no, that's kind of sucks though, cause you can't just buy another one, can you?
You can order another one from their website, but it has to be from them, you know. But yeah, bro. All right, I'll be right back, chat.
Headless smooth.
We gotta let them put them onto like the pouches you've been on, bro. Let them know.
Oh, I'm not even on no pouches anymore. Zen's not good anymore. I've just been on that straight dip wave. Craig Thomas, I can agree with you. Craig Thomas knows what's up. Okay?
Really?
Okay, Craig Thomas knows exactly what's up.
Should have a bottle over here. Yeah. All right, just a couple. I got a couple Coronas, you know, a couple Coronas.
But I haven't even been on the Zens anymore, bro. I've just been on that straight dip wave.
Do you miss the Zinners though?
No, because like nothing gets you buzzed like just a nice little trough.
Yeah.
It's a more natural buzz.
Okay. Noah's the only one who can do it with the bomb. Which Noah? See, y'all gotta specify now. Miller Lite's good.
I used to drink Miller Lights, but then my balls dropped.
You want a Vibezzz hoodie, but you're in Toronto? I could probably ship to Toronto. I'm gonna add Canada on my website. I need to add that shit on there. Yeah, let me get this shit cracked, bro. And then yeah, bro, I got the maple breath I've been smoking on. You fuck with the maple breath from Heartland?
It's a good strain. It's more of a flavor though.
Cheers, my boy. Yes, sir.
It's a fire young boy song.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I got the YB vibes.
I forget the name of this song.
This one was a single, Lost Motives.
It was. Yeah.
This one, like, you sort of forget about it because it's not on any project or anything, you know? Or I don't think it's on a project.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it is because I was literally just thinking, I was like, what album is this off of? I don't think,
Yeah. Bro, I can't believe motherfuckers still be listening to Dirk, bro. Like, I feel like he was cool, like, back when, like, Lil Baby was blowing up.
He was cool when Back in Blood dropped.
Yeah, like, during that time period.
Like, Back in Blood was solid.
Like, Hellcats and Trackhawks was hard and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I was banging Dirk back in the day, I feel like, but, like...
But he never slid for long.
Well, I mean, he fucked with Quando's brother. That shit was wild. He put that shit in the song, bro. Do you know about that?
Which one?
That's what Dirk is in jail right now for. Bro,
he's in jail for a lot of shit.
No, but Dirk literally got caught up sliding for Vaughn, basically. That's what he's in jail right now for sliding for Vaughn. Because he couldn't get to YB or Quando, so they got like Quando's brother or some shit, but Quando was in the whip. And there was like a TMZ clip of Quando like crying, like screaming, bro.
Oh no, did you see, do you remember and Little Wop?
Dirk used that shit in a song. You never saw that shit?
I haven't seen the clip of Quando's brother. No, I mean, I know about the other shit. But you just reminded me, have you seen, do you remember Little Wop? He got signed by Gucci back in the day to 1017.
Oh, wait. I've heard of his, yeah.
Because he went gay a couple years ago, and just the other day, have you seen the clip where, like, he's, like, in the back of the cop car, like, fucking crying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good as hell. I'll send it to you, bro.
Yeah, no, I know about that
That's
shit.
what you just reminded me of.
Yeah. Whenever someone complains about the price of something, just say the magic word inflation. I mean, yeah. $60 shipping for a hoodie. Oh, bro, it's talking about that shit. I mean, bro, I feel like that's pretty valid, bro. Like, it's how much hoodies cost, like the store and shit.
Yeah.
It's market value. Plus, I mean, bro, if I'm spending like actual bread on like good quality hoodies and like good quality print that's not gonna fade when y'all wash that shit, you know?
Hoodies are hella quality.
Like, I'm low-key, especially with the cost of shipping, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, bro, I sent the giveaway winner, bro, it was like $25 to ship him this hoodie. Think about that, bro. And I only charged him $15 for shipping, and I paid $25, bro. So that's all my profit. And that was just for the giveaway winner, because it weighed extra because I threw in the other shit that he won for the giveaway. But, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Shipping alone can be like $15, $17 because it changes. And then, yeah, bro. That shit is a lot.
Hey, if it fits, it ships.
That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers want to smoke mids and buy like $20 hoodies and like just wear wife beaters and shit. Like, you can go buy some $5 shake from Oki, or you can buy like some top shelf flour. Just like you can just wear like you can buy like a cheapy dink pack of like 5-pack, 6-pack of wife beaters and just wear the cheap little like you can wear that at home, right? But just wearing that every day in public because you don't want to throw on a fucking.
I only let my wife beaters only like I only wear them twice max.
That's what I'm saying, like bro. You know, like bro. At the end of the day, it's like bro. Like full send hoodies are like probably the exact same price. Danny Duncan's hoodies, you know what I mean? Like that's just how much hoodies cost.
Also, it's a rare piece of no Boswell history, bro. We hotbox these.
Yeah, literally, bro. They're in every hotbox video.
I was gonna say that they were in the BBW Woodmobile.
They definitely be smelling like pack. Bro, every time I go and ship shit, they always ask me some sketch ass questions.
Like what?
Well, like whenever I shipped the giveaway winner shit, they were asking me a bunch of questions about, cause he won a electric grinder, and they were asking me, they were like, "Is there weed in that?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Well, what is it?" And I was like, "It's an electric grinder."
That's crazy.
And they're like, "Okay, so there's no like perfume or anything." And they started asking me all that shit, and I was like, "No, bro, it's just a hoodie, piece of paper, and then this fucking grinder."
All I know is if it fits, it ships. Shit, you just need to go get the little USPS box.
Yeah, I feel like FedEx just isn't the move.
Oh, that's where you fucked up. You went to FedEx.
Yeah, but I mean that's how it's set up. Cause like, bro, with FedEx you can do business partnerships and shit. I don't think you can do that with you. Well, I mean, yeah, and I can't ship worldwide. That's why if I go with like FedEx, it has to be either FedEx or UPS to be able to ship out of state. USPS doesn't ship out of state.
Or out of country?
Or out of country, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm faded. Yeah. Country, state.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I feel you though, bro, because I've been doing a lot of hard research on how I can get Japanese cigarettes, and I don't think there's any officially legal way to legally mail them to your door. But you just ship a hoodie.
Bro said, "Bro, take off that pink ski. You're not a gangster." I didn't realize you gotta be a gangster to wear a ski. Nah, bro, this is my work, bro. This is my work. I got this shit at work. I'm repping the brand, bro. Shout out to Rex's Remedies, you feel me? That's the gang. Rex's Remedies is the gang for real.
They're hella tough.
I'm repping the gang. Rex's Remedies finna step on you, bro. Watch your mouth, bro. Rex's Remedies finna get you, bro. Rex's Remedies, they're finna get you, bro. They're finna get you, bro.
It's the only weed company that gives out water on Crybaby.
No, they're a real ass company, bro. Like, I'm literally at work and they gave me 2 skis, bro. That shit is cool as fuck. Bro, every year talking about you're not gangster, bro. You're not gangster, bro.
You're not a gangster.
You're not gangster, bro. Check my Gangster World Tour. You remember that shit? $65 for a Vibezzz hoodie, a real investment. I'm saying I pay $40. You could get the shirt for $40 plus shipping. I mean, bro, it's just setting the market value. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, there's certain brands where they set their price because they don't want people that can't afford it to wear their shit. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't, like, right now, I don't have, like, fucking, like, hundreds of quantity. Like, right now, I've already sold so much. There's probably only, like, fucking 5 or 6 left in like certain sizes, like 2 or 3. And
Very rare, very rare.
Like super limited, right? So like because of that, it's like I don't care if you don't want to buy it, because that just means you can't afford it. There's plenty of other people that will want to buy it. You know what I mean? So like, especially like when it's super limited like that, like it really doesn't matter, bro. Like it just goes back to like, bro, people will complain about the ounces for 100 being too much. Like, think about that, bro.
I'm just saying.
Just think about that.
Where I'm working right now at Gold Standard, a zip is 160.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how we drop it to like 95 sometimes or 90 on the holidays? They'll get mad when it goes back up to 100. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? It's $5, bro, and it's a fucking $100 ounce.
I feel you on that.
It's cheap as fuck already.
How I look at it, right? Because like where I'm at right now, a zip is 160, right? Which is not a bad price at all. But whenever you're paying for quality weed, bro, you gotta pay the price. You know, you can't get ZA for mid prices.
So how old is you know? You look like you just turned 21. Talking about you. He just turned 21.
I did not just turn 21.
I'm 22.
I'm 300.
You feel me? Your boy is 22. Yeah. That's how I know you're just a random, bro. Because I just dropped the 22 blunts for my 22nd birthday video. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just a rando in the chat. We got a rando. Bro, did this shit ever happen to you in school, bro? Like, for me, like, at Booker T, right? Like, we had, like, the group, you know, like, the friend group. We would all, like, you know, like, sit together at lunch and shit in the hallway. Well, because, like, at Booker T, a lot of people eat. Like, the lunchroom was small, so most people just, like, found a chill hallway to, like, eat in.
Yeah,
shit.
I know chill, man.
But, bro, we would all just be chilling, right? Vibing, like, eating, swapping pins. Like, bro, try this, you know, this and that, right? Just normal high school shit. And there was this fucking kid named Sean, bro. This kid named Sean. He was a lower classroom, too. And this motherfucker would not leave us alone. Like, would always just try and come sit with us. And it wasn't on some, like, mean shit. Because think about it. It's not like, oh, I just need to sit at this table because there's no other seats. It's like, no, we're in our own group in a hallway. There's plenty of other hallways. There's plenty of other spaces to go sit. And you're choosing to, like, invade our fucking privacy and sit in our fucking group and, like, put yourself where you don't belong. And this motherfucker was not chill. Like, we kicked it with younger classmen, you know? Like, Angel was literally, like below my grade, you know what I mean? And he would kick it with us and shit.
I forgot Angel went to Booker T.
Yeah. Like, Angel was... we looked at Angel as a younger... you know what I mean? A lower classman. Like, he was still... Like, he was valid because he was chill. This kid, Sean, was, like, the weirdest... Like, he just gave weird vibes. He was annoying. Like, it was just, like, he made everyone uncomfortable, you know what I mean? So, like, this dude was just, like... He was just a rando, you know? And he would just come over and, like, try and, like, sit with the squad, you know? That's how some of these motherfuckers be in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's crazy.
But you know the craziest thing about it? We weren't wrong for getting weird vibes from this kid, Sean, because we come back after the summer, right? Sean doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Sean is a her now, and you know.
Say what?
Yeah, Sean is a her. We came back after the summer, and Sean became a different gender. So we weren't wrong the whole time for getting a weird vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like, you always gotta trust your gut, bro, on some real shit. Like, you feel me, bro? On some real shit. On some real shit.
I'm just saying, I would feel truly, like, I would feel betrayed if the homie came back and it wasn't the homie anymore.
But it wasn't the homie to begin with. It was never a homie.
I would still feel betrayed.
We were still pretty mind blown. We were still pretty mind blown. We were like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, nah. Wild ass high school story for real, chat. But yeah, no,
that would happen at Booker T though.
Yeah. Nah, Angel would remember that shit. Angel would remember that shit.
Oh, yeah. You talked to bro at all recently?
Nah. Have you?
Briefly.
Is bro still pressed?
I think we just talked very briefly because his girl kicked me and Dawson out of Zoomies. But like, when I was trying to buy a belt, my pants were sagging, my ass was hanging out. I needed a belt very clearly. I just wanted to buy a belt.
Bro, that's wild as fuck.
It was.
What the fuck? Alright, bro. Yeah, we got this maple breath right here, chat. I'm packing the homie Noah bowl. Packing the homie Noah bowl.
I'm not gonna lie, the white and gold is cleaner than the black and silver.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the white and gold, bro. There you go, my boy.
Did you see? You got a regular light?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die.
Come on, bro. I mean, I got a lighter somewhere, bro. I don't know. We don't be using those here, dog. Here, I got one down here.
I know you gotta have someone one in here.
There you go.
Christmas bong is tough.
Yeah. You want it?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take it to work.
It's all you, bro.
Fucking.
Tweaking in the store. Tweaking in the store? Were you tweaking in the store?
Say what?
Yeah, that here punches, bro. That here, you gotta keep snacking. No, you got. That's poke. You know what came with that?
It came with this the whole time and Kyron was just selling us.
I don't think his came with it. Because he didn't buy it online. He bought it from a disco. And it was already like.
Oh, they definitely took that shit.
Yeah, they used it. Because remember how his was slightly dented? Like, on that part?
Oh,
It came like that when he bought it. It was already scratched up and shit.
Well, that disco did him dirty. Fuck.
I remember I was with him when he bought it. That's why that's low-key why I had to get one, chat. Because I almost bought it because we both went to that dispo and saw it there, but then he bought it.
It's really smooth, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Such a nice piece.
Like whenever I very first saw it, right? Because glass is a big hobby of mine, all right? I was like, damn, that kind of just looks like another like looks over function piece. But nah, this shit really fucking smooth. It doesn't look like it would be as smooth as it is, but it's really fucking smooth. Like I just hit a ripper and I should be dying right now.
Yeah, and the way it bubbles is so nice. And then when you put ice in it, it's so cool, bro. Like, it's cold as fuck.
Or I kind of looked at it almost in like a Puffco kind of way. I was like, damn, that's cool, but not like that. This shit really fucking smooth.
Yeah. Smooth as fuck. Life is great, just getting smacked and shit. Sue said you got a regular lighter. No, your tool's gotten paranoid. Bro, I don't know why people don't be fucking torches, bro.
My lungs are just not at that point right now.
You gotta clear that bowl, bro. Oh yeah, also I got some rosin dabs. Punch gave me
pretty clear.
Punch gave me a free gram.
I didn't know till recently, you know, Punch from like a year ago, you know they got a different processor, right?
No, I didn't know. What about it?
I'll just say it's different now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, is it better? Is it worse?
I don't notice too big of a difference. I think it's slightly better. That's why what's his name from Punch was gone for so long. I forget his name, but their sales rep. Yeah. Huh? Because were you at Oki back whenever he used to be up at? Because he used to be at BA like every fucking day, or at least like a couple times a week. You know, I cannot remember his name.
I don't know, bro.
I'm
hella faded, though.
Punch sales rep. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I'm way too faded.
That maple bread. I'm telling y'all, chat. Everyone comment your favorite strains, but I promise y'all, it doesn't even compare to the maple bread, bro. Such a gas strain, and that's not even like one of my top strains. Like, it's up there, but I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, that shit's Dunsky.
Damn, what is this wood for? Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. You still been smoking BBWs?
Well, I was, but I'm currently unable to really. I can't really roll.
You can't roll. So would you like to smoke a BBW?
Of course. I would be honored.
I got you, bro. I got you.
I mean, I've low-key been fiending to smoke a BBW.
Bro, I'm actually so down to roll one, bro. I feel like, do you want to smoke the cake runts or out of a wood, or I have the maple bread?
I'd rather smoke cake runts.
That's what I was thinking.
Cake runts is good wood weed.
100%. Bro, I pulled up to, so I don't even have to go all the way to 71st anymore. I pulled up to the smoke shop, like, right down the street, right? And they got fucking Frontos, and I bought, like, a whole bunch of them. And bro didn't even know what they were, so they obviously don't be selling them that much there.
I'm not gonna lie, so this was a little while ago before I turned 21. But I feel you, because I went to Cloud Chasers on 31st, or not on 31st, but the one on Sheridan out here, right? And so the Frontos are like right above the door, and they got a little back room, right, to the back room, right? And I just walked in, I was like, yo, can I just get a cream Fronto real quick, right? And the dude was like, yeah, I got you. And he just acted like he knew what they were. And then, like, the two little Indian dudes are just running around, and they kept running back and forth in the back room while the Frontos are right fucking above them. And I stood there for a solid, like, 6 minutes waiting for them to get a fucking Fronto. And I just had to be like, yeah, bro, they're right above them. Like, I swear, they don't even know what a fucking Fronto is half the time, bro.
Bro, I know. I was pointing at them. I was like, yo, they're right there. And you started driving, like, the cream Dutches or some shit.
Dutches aren't bad, but, like, I just remember, like, a few weeks ago, it was you, me, and Caleb smoking up over here because you were back in town. And, because the smoke shop accidentally sold me a 5-pack of Rillos, bro. I don't get how people smoke Rillos, because I remember I was trying to roll them, and I could barely even put any weed in it, bro. I kept almost breaking them.
I don't understand how people even use anything else to roll a blunt other than Frontos. Like, you'd think Fronto would have already monopolized this shit, because it's literally the best way to roll a blunt.
I mean, but I get not everybody wants to wash out their, because, like, the first thing I do when I get home, like, if I go buy a Fronto leaf, because usually I get down to, like, half the leaf, and then I go to the smoke shop and buy another one, right? But the first thing I do before I even smoke it is I wash out the whole leaf. And it's a little bit more work, and I get a lot of people aren't trying to do all that. So I see why, like, loose leaves have their place. But loose leaves are also kind of fucking trash.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna die before this Christmas. I ain't scared. I'ma face it. Them blunts. Sheesh. Telling y'all, bro.
Ever since they upgraded to the diamonds instead of the distillate, they've been such a fire.
Yeah.
Like, such fire pre-roll.
It's that exclusive ski. Only in Oklahoma. Y'all don't got this. Y'all don't got
hey,
this.
It's not fuck Cali, but Oklahoma better.
Real shit.
Bro,
sliding down to get some chatty.
You still be on? Have you talked to the senior citizen?
Yeah, me and him were supposed to kick it at some point, but we both just he's been working.
Yeah.
My schedule's been all over the place.
Yeah, bro, you gotta let him pull up, bro. Cause like, I didn't even know about this shit, but like him and Z be smoking and shit, bro.
Bro, senior citizen OG is fucking lit as hell.
That's what I'm saying. He's one of the homies, bro. He's one of the homies.
Cause I'm just saying, like, cause I've butt tended to him for, I mean, not anymore now, right? But I was butt tending to him for a minute, and I would have never guessed he was that fucking chill. Cause I mean, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people, like, if you be butt tending, right? Like, a lot of people come in and out of your job, and like, you don't really give them much thought, you know? Like, they might be cool for maybe like the 5, 6, 10 minutes that they're in the store, right? But like, you know, senior citizen OG is fucking lit.
Yeah.
I only say that because, like, when he would come out and be like, oh, this dude pretty chill old head, but like, bro's actually lit as fuck. Like, I genuinely fuck with bro. He's super cool.
Bro, he pulled all the way up to OKC to come shop while I was working out there.
I love how active he is in the group chat. I don't ever do shit in the group chat, but like, I open it every once in a while. I like to see what kind of, because sometimes there's some kind of retarded shit in there.
Bro, it's always the senior citizen now, though.
But senior citizen OG's just in there every day.
Active, bro. Active.
He's extremely active. I fuck with senior citizen OG. He's just such a real one. Whenever he hopped out the car to let the Amazon worker hit the BBW was insane.
That shit was really spot. That's only some shit that would happen with the senior
That's what I was saying. Only was... I just love cheap.
Holy shit, chat. More videos with the senior citizen? Hell yeah. Why do you have the ski mask on? Because they hooked me up with this shit today. I had to rock the new drip. A grabber or frontal wrapped inside of Bob Marley. What?
Wait, what?
What is a Bob Marley? Like paper?
I'd assume so.
Damn.
There's some them Colorado Kool-Aids are catching back up on me. Yeah, you got to explain a little bit more. I'm very confused on what the Bob Marley wrapped with the Fronto is.
Alright, I gotta roll of wood, bro. Yeah, you might scoot back.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Alright, chat. Ski is coming off.
I'm
Shout out. Shout out to Rex. Shout out to Rex for real. Yes, sir. It's warm in there, bro.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought.
Bro, people be always talking about like the Tyson raps, bro. The Snoop Dogg OG raps.
Tyson raps are, well, the Snoop Dogg raps are a little different, but like the Tyson raps are actually whack as hell because like, it's just a camo. Because you smoked a Tyson before, right?
Yeah. Do you fucks with camos?
They're alright. I mean,
They're only $2, bro, for like the 5-pack.
I mean, yeah.
Which I feel like kind of tells you right there. It's not the highest quality.
They're not. It's the best hemp wrap I would smoke, but I think hemp wraps. I get it if you really don't like tobacco, like you just can't smoke tobacco at all because you know some people actually just can't smoke tobacco. I get it. They're cool, but also, in my opinion at least, all the flavored camos fucking hurt your throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like such a harsh smoke, you know? Like when I'm smoking on the Fronto, like I can just, you know, breathe that shit straight to my lungs. Like, I can breathe that shit like air.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, all the camos, except for the natural. Natural's not too bad. But
We ran through this leaf, chat. I got this leaf like a day ago, bro.
real zooty puffy.
I've been going through like a pack of Frontos like every like 3 days.
I feel you, because I used to go through a fucking leaf a day.
Yeah.
I've slowed down a lot, though. Also, I've just been drinking a lot.
Yes, sir, chat.
But I feel like once you just get on that Fronto wave, you just can't hop off.
No, never. Imagine getting used to smoking Frontos and then like trying to like smoke joints again, like on the regular.
I do. But
Well, yeah,
man,
but you can't smoke. You know what I mean? Like,
but at work,
and they just don't hit
because-
as good.
I only smoke for all legal reasons. I step 30 feet away and go smoke at the dumpster and clock out while I smoke.
Exactly.
But you know, when I do, every now and then a certain emergency occurs that I must get back to my job immediately. So I gotta put it out, right? So, you know, you can't really do that. You can do it with a BBW, but you can't lie. When you put the BBW out and relight it, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in you can't relight BBWs or donuts.
Bro, motherfuckers be trying to smoke my roaches, bro. But I don't even.
That too. Like sometimes I'll have people over and they'll be like, "Damn, this is a roach," and I'll just be like, "Dog, if you need some fucking weed, just say something."
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like someone would grab this out of my ashtray and spark it. Like, dude, that's gross.
That
Leave
shit's
it in
cooked.
there. Leave it in there, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, nah. See, I respect you for like being on that same way, bro. Like smoking roaches is nasty.
I mean,
Like,
I only
actual
say that
roach
because
ones.
whenever I was a little ass kid, me and the homies, like, if we were like, the three of us, if we were walking around and we saw you had a nice little ashtray full of roaches, we would just hop your, like in the apartments and shit, we would just hop your fucking gate and we would just take your fucking roaches and roll one. It's like, I've been there.
Just straight fiending.
I was straight fiending. So, like, I've been there, done that. Fuck that shit, bro. Why would you smoke a roach when you could go get some perfectly good Zaw for like
And then roll up another
$20?
wood. And then you can roll up another wood.
If you don't have $20 for some Zaw, you don't need to be smoking.
That's what I'm saying. 4 for 20. Where else can you get 4 grams of top shelf for 20? 4 for 20. Sheesh. Like, yo, let me get that 4 for 20.
I say if you can't put the
Let me get the 20 piece.
I feel you on that, bro. Cause I mean, eights at my work be like 25, but you know.
That's how much we sell the Joe 41 for now. It's 25 and 8.
Yeah,
They upped it like the citrus.
man, it's not everywhere.
Who was Joe 41 by? Why does it have so much hype?
No idea.
You remember the Gelato 41? That everyone would always buy, bro? Or did that not happen?
Which one? Because there's a couple people that, at least when I was working for Okie Wonderland, there was a couple different people that we would get Gelato 41 from. I could be wrong.
Said no, where do you work? Where's that deal at? How do motherfuckers, bro, go watch the videos.
Gold Standard Cannabis Collective.
Nah, they talking about that 4 for 20. They talking about the 4 for 20. Fuck what he said.
Nah.
Okie Wonderland is the best dispensary in Oklahoma. You can get 3.5 for 20. That's, you're getting shorted 0.5 though. You might as well get 4 grams for 20. The 4 for 20, bro. Hell yeah. Cheers, chat. Bro, you fucks with the new cam and shit?
The new cam is tough.
Yeah, bro.
My
bro.
bad.
Damn, bro, that's hella sus. Bro's over here squirting on me and shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's so sus, bro. What the fuck, bro? You need to go get like fucking baptized, bro, or something, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Over here, just
I need to get baptized again.
That's some unholy ass shit you just did, bro. That's some unholy ass shit.
My bad. My bad. You know, this chorus was just a real squirter, you know? That's so fucking weird.
I don't smoke roaches, cut. That shit burn your fingers tips. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. People are like, I smoke that shit to my fingers. And they say it like that, like they sound cool for doing that, you know? Like, I smoke that shit to my fingers. Like, no, bro. Cause like,
I will say these Bozzy hoodies do absorb beer pretty well.
yeah, they're hella cozy too,
They're just
bro.
so cozy.
So cozy. Like, I was at work today, setting up the news store. We didn't have any heat. We were waiting on the gas dude to pull up, and it was like 50 degrees in there, bro.
Just real cozy in the Bozzy
But
hoodie.
my hands were cold, but the rest of my body was cozy as fuck. All I had to do was put my hands in the hoodie, and warmed up. You
I
know?
feel you, because I've been doing some winter grilling in my Bozzy hoodie. And, like, I just be so cozy in my Bozzy hoodie standing around the grill, you know?
Yeah, bro. Says squirt alert. Squirt alert. Yeah, bro, check out this punch rosin. I got this for free. Shout out to the homie. Hooked your boy up whenever I was working.
Pretty okay flower. Hell yeah.
That punch rosin. Shout out. Hooked your boy up with some free rosin, bro.
Dub.
What do you think, bro? Smells pretty fire. Looks pretty fire.
I don't know the strain at all. I'm assuming something banana honey, but I don't know at all. It smells good though. It's got like a nice sour note to it.
Yeah, will the strain be on the box? Or I don't think so. They don't even say it, bro.
Oh yeah, because this is
Sample.
not for sale.
Not for sale. It's a sample.
I love on the top. Being
Yeah.
real creative. I will say I think Punch is one of probably the best budget rosin brands out there right now in the Oklahoma space.
I always say Okie rosin's better though, as far as budget.
Well, just in
It's cheaper.
that tier, because I say budget because like
Well, yeah.
I'm talking like rosin like at max you're spending $30 on.
Do you fuck with the Burley for 40?
I've been on Burley for a minute.
For
I've been
40
on
though.
I remember
It's
when we
going
got Burleys in at Okie. I was on Burleys before that.
Yeah.
Like Nature's Kiss in OKC put me on to Burleys.
How much were you paying for him though?
Well, I mainly started on their carts, right? But I was, in my opinion, Burley Botanicals has the best hash rosin disposable in Oklahoma right now.
I really like the Alteras. It's sad.
Alteras are, I agree with you, but Alteras are another budget option.
Yeah, but it's a good budget option.
It's the best budget option right now.
Yeah.
But also,
Well, you know they're out of business.
I was just about to say that Altera went out of business now.
But Okie's bringing it back.
What's the word on that? What, Alan just buy out their processing?
No, he's just remaking it.
Yeah.
But better for cheaper.
So what, he's just getting their processor?
No. I'll tell you about it.
I was gonna say, yeah, tell me about that after, yeah. I mean, I fuck with that, because I will say, and I don't know that I could get back into it now. You gotta understand, I've completely dropped carts entirely. I don't even smoke carts right now.
Yeah. Bro, I have the 5-leaf, bro.
5 leaves are fire.
Hit the 5-leaf, bro. Yes, sir.
I will indeed hit the 5 leaf.
Full spectrum CO2, chat. Full spectrum CO2. This is the best cart in the world. In the fucking world. Am I wrong? Best cart. There's not a single cart better.
I'd say this is the best CO2 I've had, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, no, there's these cowboy
You
Kool-Aids.
you just need to hit a blinker, bro. Smack that shit. Really get a nice hit of that CO2. Gas. Gas. Yeah. Let it all out, bro.
Which one is up?
It says on top. It's like Aiden Terps, bro.
Where do you see this right now?
Strain is on the top.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. I'm looking at the wrong top.
The testing is
Free
right
little
there.
top.
8.6.
Free little top.
I did the bong again before I roll up the wood. You feel me?
On God, on God.
Bros, it's smoke. Don't talk so much. Type shit. Type shit. Yeah, bro. You gotta cop a here.
I might have to for that might be the ideal work bong right there.
They're pretty cheap too.
How much are they?
It's like 180
That's not bad at all.
for the quality too, you know.
No, not at all. I mean, well, fuck.
Comes in like an Apple box, you know, like it's over there.
I mean, all my main. Where did the Zins go?
Oh, I took them down, bro. I had to use that table for
Did you claim all your Zin rewards? Do you still have them?
No, I still kept them all. I had to use that for the 80K video.
Bro, you need to claim all your Zin rewards.
Did you see the 80K video?
Yeah.
I had the whole table lined up.
Actually, sorry, no, I've not watched it yet. I just have not got to it yet. But yes, I have seen the trailer for it.
You saw the table lined up?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to use those.
You need to claim all your.
This is the $1 billion studio right here, bro.
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Cleared everything out, put the table in here, put the sheet over it.
Real money moves going down in here.
Set up the assembly line, bro, and I really did some Mr. B shit, bro. It was the Stoner Squid Games in real life.
Bro, I just finished watching Squid Game season 1 because
You never watched that shit?
No, I never watched season 1 because I just never got to it, bro. But then Alyssa was saying she wanted to see season 2, and I was like, shit, I'll watch season 1. So we watched all of season 1. We just finished it.
Did you fuck with it?
Yeah, bro, I fucked with it. Nobody told me how sad that shit was, bro. Squid Game season 1 looked kind of sad. I fuck with it though, like with the actual plot of it's kind of sad.
Well, like everybody dying?
Yeah, I mean I knew everybody was gonna die, but like at the end, cause bro wins, right? But like he doesn't really. It's like it kind of just goes to prove like you can have money and everything, but you know, there's only certain things that can actually make you happy. You know.
Yeah.
I was about to say, but the plot of it was I didn't know it was that. Like I said, I fucked with it, but yeah, no, I'm gonna start watching like season 2 probably tomorrow.
Bro, what would you say is like the best YB album?
I'm very biased. I would say, well, are we talking old YB or new YB? Because I personally think all time, I think the best YB album has to be AI Youngboy 2. Just because that's where I started getting into Youngboy, right? And I think that album just has more hits. But
What about Decided though?
It's a good. It is a good album. Or wait, hold on. Sorry. What is
Decided is a OG ass album.
Sorry, I just forget the name of the album.
You gotta go down, bro. Decided is that one.
I will say Decided is up there. I do have a lot of songs that I really like off Decided.
Or Realer.
I want to say also Still Flexin', Still Steppin'. I think it's very underrated.
You know he was gonna do a Still Flexin', Still Steppin' too, but it never came out.
I actually did not. Also, I want to say Top. Top is another one. See, but the problem with this question is there's too many Youngboy albums that I feel like are just too good to decide on a final one. Although I think honestly though, if we're gonna talk, like I said, AI Youngboy 2 for sure, but Richest Op is kind of one of my favorite Youngboy albums.
Yeah.
Like I'd say it goes AI Youngboy, and then Richest Op, and then Still Steppin', Still Flexin'.
See, mine it has to be Top.
Oh, also
Top. No, but listen, you got
also Colors.
Yeah, no. So listen, that's what I was say. You got Top. You got Top, Decided, and then Sincerely Control, and then Realer, and then AI Youngboy 2. That's the top 5. But then honorable mentions, you got like Colors, you got like, I mean, Ma Got a Family, Richest Op, Decided 2, Realer 2. Like, Decided 2 and Realer 2 were like crazy that those both came out, because Realer and Decided are two of his like best OG projects. And he already dropped AI Youngboy 2 and like 38 Baby 2 like a long time ago. So like those are the only sequels that, you know, made sense, bro. Those sequels just made sense, bro. Imagine we got a Realer 3.
Also,
we need a Realer 3.
What was sorry, I'm fucking.
We need Realer 3 on some real shit.
I will say Decided 2 was really solid. Decided 2 is also very underrated.
Decided 2 is low-key. Life and Glory is one of his best songs.
Free Sex is one of my favorite Youngboy songs.
Yeah. Guitar Hero is so good too.
That's another good one.
Like, imagine Youngboy did a rock album. Wouldn't that be cool?
I would be here for it. Also, I remember because Uzi was saying he wanted to do a rock album forever too.
Yeah, but he did. He made it. He just never dropped it.
I know. Fuck, what was the one? You know the leak I'm talking about, the one that went really, really big?
It was with Marilyn Manson, right?
Nah.
Or that might have been some different shit.
I know what you're talking about. I'd have to pull it up. I don't know. I still fuck with Uzi Leaks heavy, but my all-time favorite Uzi Leak still has to be Cut the Ties with Sofega.
Bro said, I can outsmoke you, idiot.
Let's go BBW for... I'm going to go BBW for BBW with Senior Citizen OG and Still Smoking.
Idiot.
We're still working with it, so just like...
Bro just sounds like a nerd. Idiot.
I'm down to run it BBW for BBW with anybody. I got time.
Like, no, you have the glasses on, so you can do the meme perfectly. Like, push up your glasses a little bit. Like, yeah, like, idiot. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, that shit is funny, bro. I like all your videos. Hey, thank you. Hey, yo, chat be wildin', bro. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and drink on your cerveza, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, one of us has a cerveza.
I got whatever the American equivalent is to that.
Unseasoned chicken. Unseasoned chicken.
Nah, this is just a real beer.
This is a real beer. Like, look at the difference.
See, so actually, they only made this style of beer bottle because the idea is you're supposed to hold it by the handle, and by doing that, it keeps the rest of your beer cold. But really, if you're slamming through your beer as fast as you need to, that really shouldn't matter.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter, exactly.
So...
Alright, chat, we're gonna start a poll right now. Not actually, but everyone comment in the chat. What is better, Corona or Coors?
Coors Banquet.
Or just in general, because Corona has the Corona Dark or whatever. So, just in general. Coors or Corona?
They only made light beers so that way they could start appealing to
Coors or
to
Corona?
liberals.
Coors or Corona? Just in general, Coors or Corona? You know, like, what are you going with? Corona. See, look, everybody's saying Corona, bro. Everybody's saying Corona, bro.
You know, Coronas aren't bad. Like, you know, when I'm on the beach. But, you know.
When are you on the fucking beach?
I be in Galveston. I be posting up. You gotta come with me next time.
Bro, motherfuckers be eating dick. Eating dick in the comments. Eating dick in the comments. No, yeah, I'm down though. I'm down.
I was about to say, like, Gulf of Mexico's pretty elite. Also, you can't catch no fucking redfish down here. You can't catch no big ass fucking redfish.
My address public. My address public.
Geek bar is better.
Yeah, bro. Everyone said Corona, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Everyone said Corona, bro.
I mean, this is just like a biased audience. You know, this is bad. What you call it?
Like a camel, I need answers. So, like, if you had to pick, like, one Young Boy song to play, like, in this moment, what Young Boy song would you pick? It could be a leak or official. Do you be listening to Young Boy leaks?
Not really.
No?
So
bro, let me put you on, bro.
And the thing,
bro, you know,
I haven't been listening to any leaks.
Have you heard Cook Dope?
Yeah, Cook Dope
on the new project. So, bro, I've been bumping Cook Dope for like a year, bro. I've been bumping that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on that shit, bro. Like, come on, chat. Let's put bro onto some YB leaks, cause bro really fucks with YB for real, but he don't be listening to no YB leaks.
I haven't been listening to any leaks because I used to be really deep on Uzi leaks, but
bro, you know, there's like 100 new Uzi leaks that just came out in the last like 2 weeks.
The thing is though, I've been more interested in like just some newer artists, you know, people like Osama Sun.
You fuck with B-Way?
Nah,
No.
I'm not a.
You don't know B-Way?
I do not.
It's Youngboy's brother.
I actually do know who you're talking about. Angel showed me him a long.
Yeah, have you heard Far Away?
I'm not sure. I have been listening to a lot of No Cap recently.
Look, it's Far Away. It's B-Way and Youngboy. Hard ass song, bro. Hard ass song, bro.
Yeah, no, Angel showed me this dude a long time ago. Like back when, you remember when Angel stayed at Waterside?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say, like, a long time. Because I remember, yeah, he was like, no, this is YB's.
Have you heard 86 Prayers, bro? It's probably one of the best YB leaks of all time, bro.
I have not, no. See,
Yo, we gotta put bro on, chat.
Put me on.
Bro, I just want you to know. So, like, you know, Life and Glory.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, all the, like drug addiction, Bad Morning, like, all the, like,
Yeah.
really fire YB leaks like that, bro. 86 Pairs doesn't even compare, bro. I'm telling you, this is about to be, like, bro, I'm finna.
Also, I just noticed recently. So wait, how was your plant moving it?
Oh, it died. That's a new box. They sent me to the one that the plant was in is in the garage. It's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, R.I.P. But it's fine. I'm finna do another one. But yeah, 86 Prayers, bro.
That's actually tragic. I feel for you, bro.
Bro, this shit is a vibe, bro.
I want to say I have heard this before.
You better get some help on us sneaking out. I'm coming for the ass. Pay this that bag, then they left. Let me fucked up, no help. I don't know why they do it, nigga, babe. I let this happen, watch my money subtracting. Got them youngest.
Wait, you said you've heard this one? You've heard this one?
I want to say I've heard it before. Yeah.
Yeah? I might have played it probably. You fucks with it?
Yeah, as I said, I don't know where I've heard it, but I know I've heard that before, yeah. I don't know, YoungBoy's just never been one of those artists I've like gone to their leaks though. I was about to say I've gone into like a lot of Uzi leaks. I've gone into a bit of Juice WRLD leaks. But also, and then like I said, like I've more been on that new shit though. I've been on that Osama Sun. I've been on that Netspin. You fuck with the new, also that Shay. I was about to say, have you been listening to any of like the new generation coming up?
I don't know, but motherfuckers trying to sell promo in the chat. I don't know
Oh,
who y'all talking about, but stop spamming randoms' names or you're getting blocked. Bro said he wants to get butt fucked by LeBron. Sidney Johnson wants to get fucked by LeBron.
I don't know. I mean, I fuck with LeBron, but like, not like that. I do genuinely fuck with LeBron. LeBron is the GOAT of NBA. Like, I don't fucking care. LeBron is better than anybody else in the NBA.
No, bro. No, bro.
No,
bro.
I heavily...
No, bro. You know who's the most underrated GOAT in the NBA?
What?
Westbrook, bro. And listen. Everyone wants to bring up teams and this and that, but put Westbrook and LeBron in a fucking 1v1, and LeBron cannot handle Westbrook's aggression. I promise you that. Westbrook is a fucking beast on the court.
Okay, well,
and there is not a single player in the history of the NBA that has Westbrook energy.
Okay.
Westbrook is the young boy of the NBA, bro.
Okay, well,
Why be better? Westbrook better. Westbrook better. Why be better?
Okay, well,
Westbrook better. Why be better?
Maybe currently because LeBron is getting a little
He's
old.
old as fuck, and Westbrook is still a GOAT. He's a beast. He's a tank.
See,
Imagine you're standing over here by the rim, bro, and Westbrook is fucking charging at you with the ball. You're moving the fuck out of the way because you know he's dunking that shit. You know he's dunking that shit. And that ball finna hit your head. It's finna hurt too.
see, I don't know, bro. I feel like
Westbrook's the type of person that'll dunk on you and then scream in your fucking face and like beat on his chest, like, like fucking just some fucking animalistic ass shit. You know
I really think Zion Wright could have been better if the Illuminati didn't nerf him. Also, I feel like Shy's got a really good chance right now. I was about to say Shy's got a lot good. I fuck with OKC heavy right now. I was about to say OKC's in a really solid. I don't think this year is gonna be our shot, but I think next year I think we got a shot at being a best in the NBA for sure.
Bro, well, OKC has a whole new team, bro.
I know.
They're all young, bro, and they're kind of good, bro. Like, whenever we went to we went to go watch the game, bro, they were hooping, bro. We sweeped them motherfuckers, bro.
I want to go see them more because you got
the game was over by halftime.
I know exactly, but also, like, you remember when we were younger, right? You remember when, because I was about to say, you and me are both, like, same age, right? You remember whenever, like, we used to have
I'm a little older.
Like a year or so.
Yeah.
But you remember when we were younger, right? Whenever we had like fucking James Harden, we had Kevin Durant. OKC used to be the
team, bro.
I remember being young.
We just never won.
OKC was going crazy, right?
We just never won anything.
Exactly. Know? But I think we've been picking up enough draft picks and everything and everything's been in place, right? That OKC is set to be a fucking, like, top team for sure.
Yeah. I think that shit is rigged, though, because think about it. We had KD, Westbrook, Harden, Steven Adams. We didn't win, bro. What?
Yeah.
Bro, that's rigged, bro.
You got a point.
That's rigged, bro. That's bullshit. And then, bro, Westbrook, think about this, right? Westbrook, KD left. Well, Harden left. KD left. All Westbrook had was fucking his center, Steven Adams, which goated center, by the way, right? And Westbrook single-handedly, he was only team that really did this consecutively multiple seasons in a row. Westbrook single-handedly being the only all-star in the team, carried with the support of his team and his center with Steven Adams, carried being the fucking point guard of his team, running his team, carried OKC all the way to the end, bro. The end of the season. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong.
And I feel like that shit was rigged because I feel like they could have really made it to like the top 4 or even the top 2, bro. I really think they could have made it to the top 2 on some shit, or maybe the top 4 at least. Give them the top 4. They were, bro. Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? That shit was rigged, bro. That shit, you know what I mean? Like, bro, Everyone already been known the NFL is rigged. That's why everyone watches college football. College football gets more views than the NFL unless it's the fucking Super Bowl. Everybody already knows that, right? On top of that, you have, college football has always been lit. Or not college football, college basketball. But then, for the most part, but then the NBA is a little bit better than the NFL. But I'm telling you, bro, when it comes to shit like that, there's some sort of motion in play to where they be suppressing certain teams. So it doesn't matter if OKC had an all-star lineup with LeBron, Westbrook, KD, Steph Curry. Like, it wouldn't matter. They still wouldn't let OKC catch a fucking dub. For some reason, they don't want Thunder to win. There's some politics with this bullshit, bro. I swear there's some politics behind the scenes to where because notice how it's always certain teams that always get that shit. Why was it Golden State for 5 years straight, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and think about how it happens to be in a state that, bro, politics, bro. I'm telling you, it's some politics shit, bro.
I will agree with you on that, yeah.
Westbrook could have carried us to the end, bro. I'm telling
He
you.
definitely
If it was
coulda.
legit, just real life, like pickup type basketball, real life, Westbrook would have carried us to the end, bro. LeBron versus Westbrook 1-on-1. I'm telling you, I will put bans on Westbrook. I will put bans on Westbrook. I will put bans on Westbrook, bro.
Westbrook versus peak LeBron.
But peak Westbrook then.
Okay, peak Westbrook versus peak LeBron.
Westbrook's plowing through LeBron. Plowing through him.
I don't know about that, man.
Plowing through him. They're gonna make a real TikTok compilation, a dunk compilation with a counter of how many times Westbrook's nuts were on LeBron James' forehead. They would make a counter, like a compilation.
That's a crazy edit.
And it would be like, nuts on your head, nuts on your head, nuts on your head, just every time. Nuts on your head, nuts on your... You know what I mean? Like, with the little audio. Yeah, bro. It would be a whole meme, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, I gotta use the back.
And LeBron, you gotta use that one.
Yeah, as I say, he's
LeBron would be
catching with me.
LeBron would be too scared to dunk on Westbrook.
Damn.
All right, chat. See, Noah basically forfeited from the conversation, so everybody
Nah,
everybody knows what. All right, bro.
LeBron's gonna go.
All right, bro. Everybody comment Westbrook or LeBron. Westbrook or LeBron. See, y'all motherfuckers not from Oklahoma, so y'all gonna say LeBron. But, like, everybody in Oklahoma really fucks with Westbrook. Westbrook is a GOAT. Like, KD did OKC dirty, but Westbrook, you know, is a respectable fucking athlete, bro. Alright, I need to roll this fucking wood, bro. I've been bullshitting. I gotta finish this bowl, though. I'm getting sauce, chat. I'm getting sauce. What's good, my boy? Shout out my boy Wolfie. Nah, yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers be on dick in the comments sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta put them on timeout, you know? A little timeout's like, alright, you wanna act like a little kid? Then I'm finna treat you like a little kid. You in a timeout, little Timmy. You know what I mean? Like, bro. Some motherfuckers really be hella just immature, bro. You acting young. Like, what's that Drake clip? Embarrassing? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Do you not feel embarrassed to go on the internet and, like, be a hating ass motherfucking goofy, bro? Like, that's embarrassing as fuck, bro. To me, that's embarrassing as fuck. Time for a bong rip too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all really be on that vibe for real. Alright, chat. Whenever Noah comes back, everybody, y'all gotta tell him. Y'all gotta say he has to hit a blinker. Y'all gotta peer pressure him into hitting the blinker on some real shit. Yeah.
I need more quarters on my system.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like you need to get more faded, bro. We'll see. I don't know we'll see what the chat says. We'll see what the chat says, you know?
I mean, whatever it is, I need it.
Blinker. Oh yeah, they said they want they said oh shit.
Oh.
All right, chat. They want you to hit a blinker, bro.
Oh, the blinker's insane.
They want you to hit a blinker.
Where's it at?
So look, we got this one. We're switching it up for this one. This one is the Dazed Live Resin.
The Yo can is crazy.
It's the Dazed Live Resin. That's a blinker for you, bro. 15 seconds. You gotta blink it. Did it blink?
I don't look at. It's not even on.
Come on, bro. Let me see.
No.
Alright, it's hitting. Keep going. I'll tell you when it blinks. I can see it. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, it blinked. It blinked. It blinked. Just wash it down with the cores, bro. Oh shit, he's drooling. He's drooling. Yo, bro.
No, I'm straight. Youngin is fucking evil.
That's funny as fuck. They said double blinker. You gotta double this time. Do you think you could do 2 in a row, like one inhale?
Give me the dazed.
You think you could do it?
You're off the dazed, yeah.
Off the
No,
dazed?
Give me the dazed. Not the dazed, the 5-leaf.
No, you can't double the 5. You gotta treat the 5-leaf gentle, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've already been chiefing this shit. Said I know that shit hitting. Alright, I'm finna wash the wood real quick, chat. Get the wood all ready to go, you feel me?
This is cruel and unusual torture.
What are you talking about, bro?
Somewhere in the Constitution it says...
Are
no-
you ready for a wood?
Oh, I'm always ready for the woodman.
Should I put a gram of rosin in it?
Yeah. That's how you really make a clock. One day I did that at work. And I was lucky I had some other people there because I was outside clocking for like almost an hour.
Yeah, they burn a lot slower when you throw the rosin in there. Yeah, he said double it or give it to yourself. Double it.
This cards are so bad for you. Holy shit.
Here, bro. If you want, I got something perfect you could blink. This would be perfect for the double blinker, bro. We got the live resin enjoy right here,
Cards
bro.
are so evil.
We got the live resin enjoy. All you
I've
gotta
actually
do,
never had one of these.
you gotta blink it twice, bro. They're fire. The live resin enjoys. They're not like super sweet and fruity like the normal ones.
Yeah, they're not gay like normal ones.
Yeah, they remind me of the Cosmics. You know what I mean? Like, they remind me of Cosmics.
Yeah.
Alright, double blinker. Double blinker. Oh shit. The attempt.
Fuck.
You can try again if you want.
I'm good.
Yeah?
Oh, this shit sucks. Vapes are evil.
I feel like you just don't hit enough blinkers in your life. Like, you gotta wake up every day, hit a blinker, and then roll a BBW.
I wake up every morning and drink a beer and throw a BBW.
Well, yeah, you gotta add a blinker to the equation.
Fuck no.
Blinker, beer, BBW. That's
Fuck
the
no.
order. The blinker starts your day. The beer hydrates you in the morning. and then it gets you ready to roll the wood, and then you roll the wood.
Fuck no. You can
Yes, bro. See, I'm trying to put you on right
You
now.
can just hit a dab.
Yeah, you could try again, bro. You can try again, like the chat said. Yeah, you could try again. you can attempt the double blinker as many times as you need to complete the challenge. Like if you gotta hit like 20 blinkers just to get the double, you know what I mean? Like go for it, bro. Like
Maybe if I had more cores banked in my system, maybe I'd be.
then slam a couple, bro. Do a double. Do a double barrel, bro. Crack a couple cores and just go. The double barrel, bro. Simple shit, bro. The double cowboy Kool-Aid. 2 cowboy Kool-Aids is the method. That's what they be pushing at Method, the dispo Method. They fucks with 2 cowboy Kool-Aids. They promote it. It's on their mascot.
When was this?
Ask them. That's why they named their company Method. Because it's the Method. 2 cowboy Kool-Aids, double barrel, Method.
I'll call them up right now.
I don't know if they're open right now, bro.
Fuck, you might be right.
Just do the double barrel, bro. The chat wants to see it. Everyone comment. Comment if y'all want to see Noah do a double barrel.
Bro, that's what. I got 2 cores left. That's so fucked up.
That's perfect, though.
Oh,
That's perfect, though.
shit.
You won't need a chorus after that.
Luckily, I got PBRs in the car.
In the Uber.
In the Uber, but yeah, oh, but like the real delicious beers.
Yeah, they want to see the double barrel. They want to see the double barrel. I've seen for educational and scientific purposes. Where can I get shrooms? They grow from the ground. Last time I checked. So
Yeah,
I think that's where you
just
can
gotta
find
go out in the woods. And you gotta find them. Me personally, I just be on the farm sometimes, and I just keep walking into the woods a little, and I find a little, and I cut it off, you know, and I just eat them. Sometimes they get you a little lit.
Basically, you just find the first mushrooms you find that grow out of the ground and just eat them and see what happens, you know? It can be a different experience every time.
Yeah, it's a pretty radically different experience depending on what herb out the ground you're eating.
Yeah, because all mushrooms are different. Some of them are deadly, you know, so you'll really trip hard as fuck, you know? And they'll have to, like, resuscitate you and shit. And a lot of people be saying they, like, went to heaven and shit. Oh, fuck, bro.
I can't give it.
Nah, bro, I'm trolling, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, some people actually do, like, grow mushrooms and shit. I feel like that shit's more complicated than growing weed, bro. Like, actually, no? You think growing psychedelic shrooms is easy?
Swear to God, yeah, it's easier than growing weed.
Do you actually just get cow shit and then just, like, it just pops out of them?
Basically,
Damn.
shit's cheaper than weed.
So, explain to me, chat, why are psychedelic mushrooms illegal but cows are legal, bro? If they made mushrooms illegal, they should have banned cows too. And then everybody say bye-bye to your fucking burgers, bro. Like, as long as we're allowed to eat burgers, we should be able to trip on shrooms. And that's some factual shit. You know what I mean?
Real.
Cow shit? Yeah, mushrooms grow out of cow shit. Y'all didn't know that? But it depends. I'm sauced. How you feeling, bro?
I'm hella faded.
How do you know which ones had the psychoactive? Well, I mean, you don't actually go out and just pick some mushrooms.
You just gotta
off the
fuck
ground.
around and find out.
No, bro, you don't actually. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, I don't know. You just. whenever you purchase the mushrooms, you just specify that you want, you know, the psychedelic kind, and you should be good. Like, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. Bro, it's the real shit. You feel me?
I feel you, Slime.
Oh yeah, let me roll up this wood real quick.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the wood.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the wood, bro. We got that cake crunch, chat. With the jewel on the bottom. Oh yeah. Cake crunch. Cake crunch. Said he took 10 bong rips. That's lit as fuck. I fucks with that heavily. Perks of hen and lean and shit. You be fucking with the juice leaks, bro?
I do, but I'm not that deep into them.
No sake. Oh. This one's called R.I.P. Jase. It's about X. And Ski has ad-libs on it.
Yeah, I mean, that whole era is kind of sad when you look back on it.
Yeah, it was a goated era though, bro.
Exactly.
I love going back listening to X, bro. X was such a goat, bro.
I think if Drake didn't kill X, the rap would be very different.
Yeah, on some real shit. Fuck Drake.
Fuck Drake.
Janitor, they got a problem with it. I can see the world through these Louis V binoculars. I'm finna roll this wood up, chat. Finna roll this shit up real quick. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Time me, chat. Time me. Fucking time me. I'm not even finna rush either, bro.
Professional wood roller.
I'm not even finna rush either, bro. R.I.P. to Josh A. I can see him in the moonlight. Finna take my time. Nice little wood. Hope you two knows are having a good night. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a good song.
Vibing. Bro, free Melly.
You know that the state of Florida is violating Melly's constitutional rights. They need to free Melly.
Yeah, on some real shit. They are. They violated his actual rights, bro.
I was on top of that, Melly is truly innocent.
Well, yeah, it was self-defense. His homies were trying to set him up and kill him, bro. It was self-defense. People were talking about, oh, he killed his two friends. Bro, are those really your friends if they're trying to kill you? And rob you and take all your shit?
Either way, Melly is innocent. Even if there's no evidence that Melly shot and killed them.
Well, you know, everybody knows that Melly did it. But the problem isn't that he did it. The problem is why, and the problem is what they were about to do to him. And in this song, Uzi said in the leak, he was like, there's a part where Uzi was like, I know you didn't kill them boys. They cut it out of the song. Why else would they cut it out of the song?
And also on top of that, they trying to take away Melly's main lawyer. What's her name?
Yeah, they're trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, the state is trying to, like, basically take her out, and they're trying to... I forget what you call it, but the Florida Bar Association, they're trying to take away her rights to be an attorney. I was about to say, Melly's truly innocent.
Yeah, it's all set up. It's a setup.
He's a political prisoner at the end of the day. Because he's been in jail since like, what is it, like 2018?
Yeah.
So he's been in jail for over like 5 years or some shit like that.
Done.
Wood speedrun.
How long was that, chat? How long was that, chat? On some real shit. How long was that?
Gotta keep the scissors on deck.
Always. Those not the normal ones though. I used to have some purple ones, but I misplaced them. Alright, nice little BBW. Cheers. Cheers, my friends.
But this album is fire.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
I'm gonna make it rain. It was a rain.
He told me that his name was Melvin. I told him that my name was Manny.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That was like a minute. That was like a minute, bro. Speed run. I fucking rolled this shit quick as hell, bro. The song's not even over yet. We're still vibing to the same song. Like relish. He's selfish.
Every time that I am with her, he jealous. Gotta keep my mouth closed, I can't tell, no one tell. He said that he would take control of me. The devil got a hold of me.
That's that cake crunch. That cake crunch.
You know, K-Crust is good BBW material for sure.
100%. Smoking a nice little wood, you feel me? That's how Snoop be rolling. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Underrated trippy project for real.
Bro, literally, I'm telling you. St. Michael. I feel like the first one was better than V2. Like the full version.
Yeah.
Is this really your real phone number?
I had an old head try to lecture me over this song.
Lethal. Broke up. I mean, diesel.
Bro, I
You
was
wanna
working
stay
at
Waikiki
Oki one day
in the rain,
and he
where I
was
leave
like,
you?
"Nah, it's supposed to be
Why would I piece you?"
Don't bueno sell this and don't bueno sell that. And I was like, bro, I don't care, bro. I'm bumping that new fucking trippy.
Bro, people be hating about the samples and shit, bro. I was listening to Smashing Pumpkins by DC the Dawn. And I guess there was like a band back in the old days called Smashing Pumpkins that he sampled the beat from. But I didn't even know. I just know the song Smashing Pumpkins by DC the Dawn. And it came on and they're like, oh yeah, I remember this song. And then they're like, wait, never mind. And they started fucking bitching. They're like, what the fuck is this shit?
I hate that shit.
And I was like, yo, this is that new DC. What do you mean? and I was like, this is that Smashing Pumpkins. They're like, this is not Smashing Pumpkins.
Motherfuckers just can't appreciate a sample though. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. We're like samples, covers, like, bro. G5. RP9. Bro, do you think Trippy, so he's about to drop another project, right?
I've been seeing his rollout, yeah.
Do you think it's about to be fire?
If it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed because he's been hyping it up.
He's been hyping it up, and I feel like Trippy is one of those artists where he still has like.
A lot of people try to cut him off and try to say that he's washed or say that he's done.
But then he makes some shit like this.
Of potential.
Yeah.
I think St. Michael was probably his most recent best project.
That's what I'm saying, and it was just some casual shit.
And he didn't promote it at all. I think if he would have promoted it harder, it would have been a lot more popular. I think this was my favorite Trippy project in a minute. Because
Yeah.
when this shit came out, I was bumping the entire project, because it's an EP, right?
Well, the original one, yeah.
Yeah.
V2 is like a whole mixtape.
I was about to say yeah, but I was bumping the whole fucking EP the whole way through. It's a fire ass project,
Start to finish.
Exactly.
I would always skip one song though.
I was about to say I forget the ones that but I know there's a skip in there, but like exactly like it's a start to finish EP. If he would have promoted it harder, it would have gone way harder. I just feel like they don't promote the right Trippy albums.
Let me see, which one was that? That one was
Also, his project with Machine Gun Kelly kind of trash.
Okay Cool. I always skipped.
I thought Okay Cool was a good song.
I played every other one though. You see, I got a star on all of them. Yo Pierre is good.
Yeah.
W album chat or WEP. The V2 is good though. Like hashtag RBDG is good. Bro, there used to be a song on there called Skeletons, but they took it off the project. Did you know that? There used to be a song on here called Skeletons.
I remember it, yeah.
But he didn't get the sample cleared, so he had to take it down. But Skeletons is one of my favorite songs on the V2. I saw Smashing Pumpkins at a concert. Yeah, but have you heard the song Smashing Pumpkins by DC the Dawn, though? You feel me?
I think Trippy gets a lot of bullshit, but I think he has a lot of potential. Also, him and like Ski Mask are really the only two artists out of that like generation to still be around.
Besides Uzi.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, but Uzi and Cardi are kind of on some different shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they've both taken it into their own ways, you know, and like made it their own, which is cool, right? But you know,
I feel like Cardi be on bullshit.
Cardi's on some other shit. I'm still pissed, motherfucker. Waited a whole because in the beginning of 2024 he was acting like he was gonna drop, and he acted like he was gonna drop for a whole year, and there's still no I Am Music. So, you know,
bro, I feel like at the end of the day, bro be like promoting like the satanic shit way too much. And
I feel like
I feel like the shit where he was wearing panties and shit really just did it for me. I was like, yo, bro, this dude's a straight fucking like.
I
mean?
think
like,
Uzi and Cardi are both some facts.
But Uzi does like sus shit, like sort of like Aiden Ross, like how Aiden Ross would just do shit that was sort of like, all right, bro, you know what I mean? This dude Cardi's over here actually wearing thongs, bro. Like, hey, yo, bro.
You got a point. Yeah.
On top of that, he's a fucking deadbeat. He fucking knocked up fucking Iggy and then don't even be, you know what I mean? Like, that shit is just hella corny to me. Like, you look at art, why do you think people respect Youngboy so much? This motherfucker got all these kids, all these baby mamas. He be taking care of every single kid, every single baby mama. Like, Youngboy could never be, you've never heard anybody ever call Youngboy a deadbeat. Ever, bro, ever. You've never heard that, except for Charlemagne, and bro got a whole diss, because Charlemagne's the real donkey of the day, you feel me?
Charlemagne be on some bullshit.
Charlemagne be on some bullshit, you know what I mean?
Charlemagne's a professional capper.
You know what I mean? And Charlemagne fucked with Diddy. But at the end of the day, on some real shit, you know? On some real shit, bro. Like, Cardi's a fucking deadbeat, and he's corny.
This is one of my favorite J songs.
He wears thongs, and he wears upside down crosses, and he's lame as fuck. And I feel like he's like another like Lil Pump or 6ix9ine, you know, like he's not actual. He's not an actual.
I think.
But he's over here trying to say, "Oh, I am music." No, bro. No, bro. You're like Lil Pump. You're just a phase. You're not making real timeless art. maybe back in his old when he was a real person, back in 2018 when he was
Cardi, right?
we're talking about real Cardi when he dropped like self-titled when it was real real Cardi.
I would say I Am Red was real music, or a Whole Lot of Red.
Whole Lot of Red was.
I think I Am Music has potential, and I think Whole Lot of Red. I would say Whole Lot of Red was some good music, because Whole Lot of Red put on like a whole new wet, or at least brought a lot of people to this.
Whole Lot of Red is just TikTok music though. That's the problem. Is like what's changed in the music industry is all these artists started making music for TikTok.
You're not wrong. You got a point.
Cardi is the definition of a TikTok artist, but the problem is he blew up before TikTok existed. So he's over here. He went from being a decent artist, he was sort of like Ski. He was super unique, like self-titled. It was super cool. And now he's over here just making TikTok songs, bro.
See, but I really want to see. I'm
just like his shit with The Weeknd, bro, was, bro, corny as fuck, bro.
But also,
I remember when I heard that shit, I was like, yo, people are actually gonna bump this.
It was actually so like corny. AI though.
I'm sure it fucking is. I mean,
it actually is, because if you look into it, that song with The Weeknd, it was it was actually all AI. I think Cardi only had like 1 or 2 actual fucking verses on it. So I didn't like that song either. I don't know. I think I Am Music has potential though to have some good music on it, but he's edging the album for like a whole nother like year. So
I feel like if Uzi were to have dropped Forever Young instead of Pink Tape, and if Uzi were to have dropped 2018 EA instead of 2020 EA, and if Uzi would have dropped Barter 16, and if Uzi would have dropped, could have been, you know what I mean? If Uzi would have dropped all these projects, if he stops fucking second guessing himself and just dropping 2018 EA, drop fucking Forever Young in 2020 or 2021 or whatever, or he had some other shit, the Pharrell project that he could have dropped. Barter 16. If Uzi would have dropped all of that, right? Like on some young boy shit, just put out music, and just dropped all the shit, stopped overthinking everything, then nobody would give a fuck about Cardi right now. And because Cardi always lived in Uzi's shadow. Back in 2016,
you're not wrong.
Cardi was always known for being featured on the Uzi tracks, or everyone always just listened to the Cardi tracks that Uzi was featured on. And Pierre carried a lot of shit. Yes,
Pierre Bourne had a big, but also Pierre Bourne did a bit. He blackballed himself.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. If Uzi didn't do himself like that, if he dropped all that shit, Uzi would have been the greatest.
But also, I feel like Uzi would have been the greatest. Kind of nobody else in ASAP, because Playboy Cardi kind of only came up from being like an ASAP affiliate. Right, so and I feel like nobody else in ASAP really pushed that sound, right? But so that's at least what made Cardi a little unique. Now I think I'm kind of tired of Cardi. I agree with you. I'm tired of Cardi and Uzi. That's why I'm paying attention. Like I said, like Osama's son is so fucking tough.
You fuck with Say So?
Say So is but have you listened to Osama? If you like Uzi and you like Cardi, you'll like Osama's son, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't really fuck with Cardi now, though. That's what I'm saying. But Uzi's good, bro. That's what I'm saying. The problem with Uzi is he just, like, bro, he needs to think more like YoungBoy, bro. This dude just needs to drop.
You need to listen to Osama's son.
Think about it. Right? YoungBoy goes and makes an album.
But YoungBoy's
and then he drops it. He drops it. But listen, with Uzi, right? He made Barter 16. The album was made. Eternal Take V1 was made. The album was made, bro.
You got a point.
Forever Young was made. Pink Tape, the one that we have, had been remade 3 or 4 times. And before that, it was a whole different album called Forever Young with a completely different vibe, bro. You know what I mean? So it's shit that had been made that should have just been dropped. Mm-hmm. They got overthought and just dismissed, And that's the problem. Versus YoungBoy, imagine he never dropped Still Flexing, Still Stepping. Imagine he was like, no, I shouldn't do Decided To. You know,
got a
like,
point.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit that could be overthought that just isn't overthought by some artists, but some artists it gets overthought. Like, we're in the wrong dimension, bro. Imagine we were in the dimension where we got Eternal Take in
Real.
2018, bro. 2018. The original Eternal Take. And Heaven's Gate didn't even fucking give a fuck about the cover art. And they let bro use the OG one. Like, that would have been hard as fuck. Bro's over
The
here.
original cover was way tougher.
Yeah, tough as fuck. Bro's over here on the Mickey D's app, bro. You hungry, dog?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Very.
Just woke up, tapped in on the stream. Thank you, my boy. Yeah, we just got a couple no's, chilling, getting faded. We got a little wood, some brews. Well, he has a brew. I got a cerveza. You feel me? I got a cerveza. So, like, bro, you think all these new artists got some shit on Youngboy? Or is YB still always better?
I mean, YB's always better.
Okay. That's good.
I mean, always.
So, bro, are you down whenever he gets out and he starts to go on tour? Are you down to go to a show?
Of course, because you
We
realize
have
how,
to, bro.
you know how long it's been since you've been able to go to a YoungBoy show?
Since like 2016, right? Or
Something
2016, 2017.
It's been a minute.
I'm pretty sure you haven't been able to go to a Youngboy concert since before like 38 Baby 2. You know what I mean? Like, that's a minute, bro.
It's been a long time.
Bro, for the people that have been able to make it to a Youngboy concert are blessed, bro. That's how I feel about Juice. Because Juice came to OKC, bro, and a lot of people went that I know, but I just didn't, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like, isn't that crazy, bro? Juice literally came to OKC. Not that many artists have come to OKC.
Not a lot do. But also, it's not very populated, so.
But some big artists have, like Travis came to OKC. Remember, they fucking shut that shit down, bro. The Oklahomans went crazy for Travis. That was before bro got canceled for, like, his concerts and shit.
Yeah.
What would you say is, like, the best Uzi album?
My favorite is Love is Rage 2.
Valid. What's your favorite track off the project? Or, like, top 3? I would have to say, like, probably, like,
222 plus 444 is one of my favorites. Shake It Up.
really? See, I gotta go with, like,
Also, Feelings Mutual.
I gotta go with, like, No Sleep Lead, Pretty Mommy, and yeah, probably, like, Feelings Mutual.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Bad, bro, you're good. Or, like, I would have to put Sauce It Up is really good, too.
Sauce It Up is up there.
And 2. 2 is good as fuck.
It is.
Play Smashing Pumpkins by DC, I got y'all. That's a valid song request, chat. See, motherfuckers be coming here asking me to play some bullshit, bro. That's a valid ass song request. Smashing. Bro, that's crazy. It was literally in the up next. It was literally 2 songs away from playing.
How the fuck do we in the back here? My fuck that shit, let's go. And
Ain't no bloodshed around this bitch, but I'm still dead wrong, I know. I don't got no calculator for my calculations, I've been counting down slow. I just pick the pieces up from all the flower pedal, shawty hated me now.
Love song. This not a love song, I'm just letting you know.
She must be weak, candy, how she let it be. I like to wrap around just like a ribbon. Go pick that bitch up and bring that bitch to my zone. Go ahead and know my feelings, I just want my bitch back and I just letting you know. Long conversations is Henny, you and me. I told her to throw them drugs away, they won't help yourself. Try to de-clean the house and left me in the dust. To
Be best friends, what the fuck is a trust?
What the fuck am I missing? My brain fucking knows. Nowhere near friends, you keep talking about us. Trying to look up
Memories I can't say.
When I do, girl, they don't say much. What about I'm feeling stuck and don't phase? You gon' turn your back or what? Niggas been
Trying to ride my
Gotta
way.
let them niggas get wet up. And Shotty gon' trick the game, she insane. I don't switch, girl, I won't say much. I got a problem feeling out in this place. Hit niggas close to a nigga fed up. So I'm 5 minutes close, baby girl, heads up. I can never ever change on the same day.
Trying to live my fucking life, I ain't giving no fuck.
You never really care about the boy, things might have to help in my bag. I'm trying to find out what the fuck are you waiting, never say much. Ooh, wait, I'm so numb to the shit, I be laughing, yeah. I can't even dream no more, I only have nightmares, I barely be sleep, I be napping, yeah. Yeah, long conversations is Henny, you and me. I told her to throw them drugs away, they won't help yourself for staying.
Keep the shit real, my dopamine addict, obsessed with the thrills.
Materialistic, she only like bear. Every time that I smile, she in love with my grills. Nigga from the
You be putting me on hella music? Hell yeah, bro. That's fire. That's fire. Got a whole lot of bills. That's what I'm saying. I just be listening to music at the end of the day, bro. That's what I be doing, bro. Listening to music and getting faded. This guy's already.
my shoes already and shit getting heavy, so we gotta lick it. And buffers a bit. I forgot to live. Sorry, I'm a ball hog, I forgot to sit. And I rock hard heavy, I gotta stay steady. I'm so far away, I'll catch you on the flip, yeah.
How the fuck do we end up here? Might fuck that shit. Let's go.
Ain't no bloodshed around this bitch, but I'm still dead wrong, I know.
I don't got no calculator for my calculations. I've been counting out slow.
I just picked the pieces up from all the flower petals, shawty hated me more.
That's a nice song to come on after that. That's a nice slow transition right there. When I be telling a lie, I'm not gonna it. Alright. Yeah, alright. Some of your words are fuel to the fire. Catastrophic when you ignite. Do you still want me? Hey chat, comment if we should smoke this tonight. Do y'all want me to smoke the diamond infused blunt? If I smoke it though, I gotta put the ski back on. I got to. What's one of your goals? Like, what's a sub count you want to hit? I said it in the 80K video, but 2025 this year, we're hitting 1 million subs, chat. We're hitting 1 million subs this year, chat. 1 million subs. Alright, chat. Clip it. Alright? 1 million subs in 2025. Clip it. No cap. Some of your words are fuel to the fire. Smoke it. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta nose dipping for a second and then we back in business. You feel me? Type shit. Oh yeah. Hey, we're ripping her open. Fresh, unopened. The blunts, bro. Shit opened up. Oh yeah. So this is a 2-gram diamond infused blunt. It's got the filter. It's a hemp wrap, so it's not a BBW, bro. That's why I don't be getting these. But they hooked your boy up, so shout out to blunts, bro. Shout out to blunts, you feel me? Yo, am I tripping, chat, or my boy's been gone for a minute, bro? Alright, let's try it out. Shout out to Blunt, shout out to Rex's Remedies. Pretty valid. I fucks with it. Go check 'em. Hell no. I don't know about all that. I low-key do have to take a piss, bro. It's taking a minute. I'm finna go piss. I'm gonna go piss in the other bathroom, chat. Oh shit. Hey, I knocked over the here, but this bong don't break, chat. This bong don't break. Alright, I gotta fucking piss, chat. 1 second, y'all. Alright, chat. Alright, I had to take a fat ass piss. Spilled some water and shit, but it's fine. Damn, is this shit? Yo, you good? What the fuck? Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. Oh boy, Noah. Yo, you good, bro?
Too many cores on an empty stomach.
Bro. What happened, my G?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just a massive pissy.
Were you yakking in there?
No, just a massive pissy.
I feel like we all heard you yakking in there.
Nah, not at all.
Okay, bro. Whatever.
I was just taking like the fattest piss known to man.
Okay, I feel you. I just did the same thing.
That whole time I was pissing.
Bro, I'm smoking the blunts. With the blunts. Ski.
Pretty tough.
Yes, sir. There you go, my boy. Yeah, bro. You greened out, or was it the bruise?
It was that Japanese shit I was drinking this morning.
Oh, shit.
If it would have been American, that wouldn't have happened.
I feel like the problem is you're just not drinking enough Coronas.
Alyssa had me drinking some Japanese shit this morning.
You need more Coronas in your system, bro. That's your problem. Right, chat? Drink more Coronas 2025. RFK said it himself. Coronas are the only...
I don't know if RFK said that.
RFK said
RFK.
it himself, bro. Shout out to
America
RFK.
healthier.
Shout out to RFK. He said that Coronas are the healthiest beer known to man, and that all Americans should be drinking Corona if they so choose to, partake in the act of consuming brews or cervezas.
I fuck with RFK though.
Yeah, he's a goat.
He should have been president.
Nah, Trump's got his second term, and then we're voting RFK in 2028? Or something.
RFK needs to be president.
Real shit.
Make America healthier.
That boy Mr. Boswell looks like he from fucking Breaking Bad or something. I got the ski on, you feel me? I'm just rocking it, I'm rocking the ski.
You really be sliming motherfuckers out?
It's the drip. You gotta respect the drip. Drip or drown.
I feel pretty drippy in my Bozzy hoodie.
Yes, bro. The Bozzy hoodie matches the ski perfectly, I feel like. I'm so drippy right now. They call me Gunna. They call me Gunna Wanna. I'm gonna wanna fuck her too. Shout out to Gunna. I'm gonna wanna fuck her too. Bro, the OG Gunna, before they all got locked up, Gunna was hard.
For real. They cloned Gunna, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like Gunna, bro, they killed the real Gunna. I mean, they might not have killed him. He might be on an island somewhere, right? But the new Gunna is definitely a clone.
You think that's what they did to Kanye?
I don't know about Kanye. Kanye's too real for them to kill him.
But I feel like there is a Kanye clone, because bro was really talking about some real ass shit for a while, and then he just disappeared for a little bit, and then he showed back up, but he looks hella different.
I think the Illuminati just put Kanye in place.
Yeah.
Cause Kanye is a little bit too real to replace. Like Gunna's not that important, Like you could just clone Gunna and replace him, Like,
But why wouldn't Thug say anything?
Cause Thug don't fuck with him, bro.
But he doesn't fuck with the clone, or he doesn't fuck with the real Gunna?
Either or. I mean, it's pretty clear that Thug don't fuck with Gunna.
Kanye been too quiet? Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Kanye literally was like exposing hella shit, and like he might have been wilding out a little bit, like with the fucking the Nazi shit, bro. But you know what I mean? Like he was saying some pretty valid shit, you know what I mean? And
I don't think Kanye was that. That's kind of crazy. Like Kanye was just being real, Everyone was just too pussy. Like Kanye was just on some shit, bro.
So, what's up? Just finished trapping.
Also, Jesus is King is a fire album. Everyone tries to hate on it, but it's a real fire album.
It's a fire album. Bro said he just finished trapping. How do you feel about that, Noah?
Pretty valid. Keep trapping.
Yeah?
Never stop trapping. Trap harder.
That boy Angel. Yo, thank you for the sub, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trayvon Mitchell.
Trap harder.
Trap harder on some real shit. I need to get a trap harder flag. Shout out to Shane. Fuck with dabs or bud more. Dabs only if it's rosin, but I like bud more only if it's good bud. But why not both? You feel me? Like, why not both, bro?
I really just fuck with Bud at this point.
Do you fucks with the blunts?
Yeah, the blunts are really solid.
The Rex. Rex's Remedies. On some real shit. Such a vibe. That's what I'm saying. We chilling with the homies. We sipping. We sipping. Hell yeah, bro. How you feeling, Slime?
I'm faded.
Slack. Slack. Slime shit.
Slap. Slap.
$50 for 3 sticks. What? That's some Cali shit. Bro, would you ever pay like $50 for a beer?
Fuck no.
What if like you were trapped somewhere where you were there, stuck there for over 24 hours and they were the only supplier of beer?
I'd fucking kill somebody before that happened. Holy
Alright,
shit.
bro, we're on you. Alright, bro. In GTA, bro. In GTA.
In Minecraft, of course, right? But like, that wouldn't happen.
Wait, you can kill people in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never played it before.
I mean,
I thought you just built shit.
in a fictional universe. What?
I thought you just built shit in Minecraft.
No, you can kill people in Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never played it. Did you used to play Minecraft back in the day?
That's part of my childhood right there.
Really?
Yeah.
So like, wait, what did you do? Like in Minecraft?
All sorts of shit, bro.
Was it sort of like Fortnite?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's.
You would like build shit and then kill people?
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of servers and shit.
So
Minecraft
Fortnite
is,
is just like the same thing as Minecraft. It's just more animated and less pixely.
Yeah, kinda.
Uh,
Maybe kinda.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a gamer, bro. Motherfuckers be like asking me this and that. Like, I'm not a gamer, you know?
But
Like, the first game I ever played was Fortnite. I bought my PlayStation 4 just because everyone was playing Fortnite. And I tried that shit. And it was cool. I played other games too, though. Like, I played all of Red Dead 2. I played the whole storyline.
Red Dead 2 is a good game.
Yeah, I did the whole thing. It was actually really fun. And then I played a lot of GTA, story time, and like the live or like the you know what I mean, like the
Yeah, GTA Online.
yeah, online. And then I played a little bit of like COD. I tried 2K, but I didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, I never really fuck with 2K.
I'd not fuck with 2K. Wasting my money on that shit. You know, Fortnite was the only game that I like consistently played, you know? And then it got boring after like season like 6. On some real shit. I was low-key a beast on Fortnite though. I could have fucked your ass up. And I wasn't even a gamer, bro. Like motherfuckers, all my homies were like, "Yo, I've been game." All my homies were like, "Yo, I've been gaming since I was a kid. I got the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?" I'm over here like, "Yo, I just got my PlayStation 4. I just made my fucking account, you know. I just hopped on Fortnite, this and that. I'm over here fucking building and shit. I could fucking snipe your bitch ass, bro. Like, one pump your bitch ass, bro. Like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? The fuck you talking about, bro? I'm not a gamer for real, but I was a demon with the sticks, bro.
Except for even hopped on Fortnite for real.
Except for whenever, do you remember? Wait, no, I don't think you ever met Max, bro. My homie Max.
I remember Max.
So, bro, he played on PC. Yeah. So, like, the skill gap was crazy, bro. He would just fuck me up, bro. He would bully me on Fortnite, bro.
I bet, yeah, because I remember my one homie Logan growing up. Yeah, I was that say. Yeah. All my homies growing up were on PC, but I was on.
Yeah,
on my
PC
Xbox.
Motherfuckers were just sweats, and I would watch this dude play when I went to his crib. He would be over here, like, fucking, like, leaning into the computer like this, like, like, moving his hands so quick with the mouse and shit, bro. Like, it's insane, bro. These motherfuckers be tweaking on the game, bro, on some real shit. But, nah, shout out to the homie Max. That shit, bro, could have been like a Tfue, you know? Bro could have been Tfue. Bro could have been Tfue, for real. No, can I pay you to play my song? Hell yeah, bro. I'll put your song in my YouTube video. Just give me 10 bands. Something light. It's like a feature, you know? So you get a little baby feature, you know? But like way cheaper. You got 200 an occasion, you know? You got to give them like at least you know 200 to get a little hook or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's little baby. I'm just, you know, a YouTuber, you know, and barely, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even at 100K yet, you know? So, like, give me 10 bands, I'll put your song in a whole video. I feel like that's valid.
It's pretty valid, yeah.
It's not even 50K. You know? Like, we could realistically just sign a contract and just do $1. We could do $1 for every 10 views.
That's not a bad deal.
$1 for every 10, you know what I mean? But then if it gets like 50,000 views, like what is that? That's like 5K. So if it gets 100,000 views, that's like 10K. Or I think my math is right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fucking faded. But 10, yeah. 10K, yeah.
Yeah, I like a little 10K feature. I was at 2K somewhat, you know, for sure. Yeah. If you do the math.
Bro said I'm not playing, fam. I don't know, bro. Just hit me up on IG, bro.
Probably after this blizzy, I'm gonna dip out of here though.
Bad, bro. I appreciate you pulling up to the stream, my boy.
So I can get some food before everyone closes.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I miss when everything used to be 24 hours.
That's
you know?
what I'm saying, bro. COVID fucked everything up.
Yeah. You remember when Walmart used to be 24 hours, bro?
I miss when Walmart was 24. Because you could just go fuck up some shit at Walmart, bro.
Winco is chill though. They let you like smoke blunts and shit while you shop.
Winco is hella chill.
Yeah, they're weed friendly, so it's valid.
If you don't have a Winco in your city, I truly feel for you, you know? Because, you know, they got a Winco here. They got one in OKC. They're all pack friendly.
So what's the info? Nah, just DM me on Instagram, bro. Bro, motherfuckers beat, bro. I promise the best way to get a hold of me, DM me on Instagram. You just gotta say the right thing. Like, don't just be like, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, whenever I say hit me up on Instagram, people just be like, yo. And they expect me to know what that means. Like, you have to say, like, you got to remind me, be like, yo, bro, I'm the dude from the stream that was taught, you know what I mean? Like, you have to tell me what you know what I mean? You're hitting me up about. Don't just say, motherfuckers will just be like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. Because, I mean, I only have 3,000 followers on Instagram, but, like, imagine 3,000 people in your DMs.
Real.
You know what I mean? Or even half that. Or even a quarter of that. That's a lot of people in your DM, you know what I mean?
That's a shit ton of people.
And, like, a lot of people be DMing me. Like, normally every time someone follows me, like, there's a 50-50 chance they'll DM me.
Yeah. It's a shit ton of people.
But it's cool, like, replying to them and shit. It's just hard to get to everyone, you know? Like, I would just be on Instagram DMs, like, 24/7.
Lee Youngboy song.
Bro, Akbar is good, bro. This is, like, one of the first Youngboy songs I heard that I liked. Kyron put me onto this.
One night I ain't go home, girl. Acting crazy cause she mad that I'm living like a star. Bitch, I'm straight up out them trenches, I ain't never had a heart. And I'm plugged in the socket, I ain't never had a car. And you want the fancy thing, so you better play your part. Told that bitch you don't work, then I swear you gon' starve. My nigga telling me to pray to a God. Some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pussy, neither one got a heart.
But yeah, bro. On some real shit, bro. I appreciate you, Slime.
On God.
And yeah, bro, thank you for rocking the hoodie, bro. I appreciate that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? The support on the brand means a lot, bro.
Next big weed brand right here for sure.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Some real shit, like trapping out the back of the whip, bro. Like motherfuckers back in the day really would like sell clothes out the back of their car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally building a brand out the back of my whip, bro. Like, people always like, oh, Apple was started in a garage. Like, bro, but on some real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally fucking building this brand at the back of my fucking car, bro. That's where y'all's orders come from whenever y'all order shit, bro. And, yeah, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate all the support from y'all's end. And then I appreciate all the support from, you know, the homies, bro. That shit means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, on some real shit, bro. The fit is fire, bro. You looking good in the hoodie, my boy. Yes, sir.
Bro, it's a real cozy hoodie.
Cozy hoodie. It's fresh, you know. Nice little. You put together some nice little fits with that shit.
Keeps you warm.
Comfy. It's nice and soft on the inside, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. You cool on this?
I'm chilling on that, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, Slime.
I'm about to head out here,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
As I said, before McDonald's closes, bro. I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Yes, sir.
Who's got me a little? The Uber's here, you know.
Yes, sir. Hey, well, thank you for pulling up to the stream, bro. Thank you, bro.
Of course. Fucking
Noah and Noah.
We need to grill sometime later this week, bro.
Yeah, bro. We'll do a grill. I want to do an IRL grill stream with you.
Bro, the grill stream would be elite.
IRL grill stream, bro. We're gonna
stream.
do that shit, bro.
Real spiel, Slime.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, bro. Have
Yes,
a good
sir.
night, Slime.
I'll tap in with you, bro.
On God.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, G. Stay safe. So geeked right now. I'm so fucking geeked right now. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta fucking put this shit up. Alright, chat. We We put the fucking Rex blunt out, so I'm taking that shit off. My head getting hot. W stream, W stream, W stream, W stream, chat. W fucking stream, motherfucker, bro. Motherfuckers, bro. Slap. 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 Bro, look at the camera fucking quality in this bit, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, look at the quality. I'm hella faded, bro. Cause I know shit could get tragic when you stop thinking that's when something shit gonna happen. Live it up. Alright, chat. Hey, I wanna let y'all know. Yeah, thank y'all. W stream for real. I wanna let y'all know, bro. I wanna let y'all know, bro. Motherfuckers keep fucking asking about this fucking shit. And I'm drunk, bro, and I'm chilling, bro, and it's a Friday night, so we're finna talk about it, bro. Cause I like to be open with y'all. I like to be open with y'all, you know? And motherfuckers keep being like, yo, where's your girl, bro? Where's your girl, bro? And it's like, yo, that shit has been past tense, bro, for a little bit now. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I've been back in the 918. I've been back in here. That's why I've been streaming much more now. That's why I've been locked in with the videos more now. That's why this shit is about to go up a lot more now, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's no hate to, you know, that person as an individual. You know, it's all love at the end of the day. And you know, it's all love at the end of the day. But at the same time, sometimes relationships can be hella toxic, bro, and you know, it was at a point where, bro, that relationship was like holding me back in life, and it wasn't good for my mental, and I feel so much better off now. I feel so much happier now, bro. Like, you're not so, and bro, y'all don't understand, chat. I thought I wanted to marry that woman, bro. I thought I wanted to have kids with that woman, bro. I thought I wanted to start a family. You know what I mean? So like, that were the feelings that I had, you know? So like, you're not supposed to feel, and I wasn't like instantly happy right after. Like, it was heartbreaking, you know? I was heartbroken. But at the same time, being, you know, being me and just sort of how I look at things, you know, I feel like God is a good God, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. And literally, as soon as that shit happened, so many opportunities started opening up for me, and so many good things started fucking happening, bro. And like, it's like my life instantly got fucking better. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's no hate, bro. I wish the best for that person. And you know, I wish the best. But holy fuck, bro. Like, I feel like I'm in my prime again, chat. Like, yo, holy shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're fucking back, bro. We're back to streaming daily, bro. We're back in this bitch, bro. Like, we're fucking back. we're back, bro. And it feels good, bro. I've never felt better, and yeah, bro, I feel like it's all a part of the learning process, and it's all just a part of the, the story at the end of the day. And God is good, chat. And God will always lead you in the right direction. God's always got a plan bigger than what you realize, but you gotta appreciate that shit. So yeah, chat. And the only reason I'm talking about that shit is because everybody goes through shit like that in their life, And motherfuckers keep asking about that shit. Where's your girl? Where's your girl? You know what I mean? And, it's one of those things where I'm sort of just finna be locked in with this shit to the point where, that shit is past tense. And, I'm here to speak on that shit, because I feel like everybody goes through that shit, and I feel like it might be able to help somebody, because, bro, that shit can be tough. It is tough, especially like I was with that person for over a year. We had just hit our 1 year anniversary not too long ago. So, you get really used to some shit. You get used to that person being in your life, and then all of a sudden they're not. But that's how life goes, bro. That's how life goes with family, friends, relationships, anything, The one thing that is always there is God, Cheeb, and fucking music, bro. On some real shit. That's what's always there. And maybe I would throw nicotine up in, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some shit that's just always there, for real, for real. But no, that's why I feel like, and listen to this, chat, because this shit is important. I want y'all to understand this. Relationships can be a very beautiful thing, and I think the combination of a man and a woman with the right match, it can have the most beautiful outcomes in the world. And men and women are the best duo in the world. Women are fucking amazing. Women are so amazing, bro. I fucking love women, bro. I love women so much, bro. And at the same time, sometimes there's points in your life where it's better to be single. God wants you to be single, because you need to be able to invest all of your time, all of your energy into something that, you know what I mean? And that's what I feel like. That's why I feel like I say that relationship was sort of holding me back, because I feel like the reason why it was so hard to post so much is because all this time that I have where I can sit here and stream, and then I can go and edit a video, and then I can go and record a video, and then I can go and do this, and then do this. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro. Versus when you're in a relationship, you gotta dedicate time, your own time, towards that relationship. You know what I mean? And for better or for worse, obviously, but that time, obviously, before I was in that relationship, all went towards the videos. Which was why back before I was in that relationship, I was streaming daily. And then all of a sudden I stopped streaming. And now all of a sudden I'm streaming daily again. You know what I mean? Like, y'all see. You know what I mean? Y'all can literally, through watching my shit, y'all can literally see. So y'all don't have to take my word for it. Y'all can literally see it in real life, bro. So it's no hate on women, and it's no hate on relationships, because I think that shit is the most beautiful thing in the world. if it's a good match, you know, and if it's the right time, in your life, but other than that, bro, there's nothing wrong with just like locking in and just grinding, bro, and really getting some shit done with personal goals, you know, chasing dreams, chasing shit like that. But yeah, bro, that's some real shit, chat. And I just want to speak on that shit. Just want to speak on that shit, you know, because I've been seeing motherfuckers keep commenting about that shit, you know. And bro, I know a lot of people have gone through shit like that. It's how it be sometimes. But it's life, bro. And I'm not really finna get into a bunch of details on that shit. I feel like that's all private. But I mean, I feel like I've said enough. I mean, bro, it's for the better, bro. And I've never been happier, bro. Like, this shit is literally I've been having the most fun I've had in years doing these streams right now, bro. Like, doing these streams, I just, like, I feel, like, y'all know the feeling when you really feel like you're just where you're supposed to be in life? Like, that's the feeling, you know what I mean? Like, in Tulsa, bro, in the 918, like, bro, I was out there fucking stuck in Norman, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Fuck. Your boy is free. Have you added to the blunt pack? Well, no, but I want to expand it or maybe move it. I'm also going to do a Zen wall. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of shit that I'm going to be adding to this room. I'm going to be bringing back the LEDs. If y'all remember from the OG videos, I'm going to get some cooler shits though, or maybe add to it. The LEDs or something else, but yeah, no, we back in business, baby. We back. That's what I'm telling y'all. 1 million subs 2025, and God is just lining all the stars up for me. You feel me? And that was just one of the stars that had to be lined up, type shit. Some real shit, bro. On some real shit, chat. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Holy shit. My bad. Get the stretch. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta stretch. I don't be stretching enough, so like sometimes when I be sitting at the desk for too long, you gotta stretch. Hey yo. But nah. On some real shit, thank y'all. Thank you for watching the streams, chat. I love y'all, chat. I love y'all. Man.
AK-47s, Immaculate, Grabbed him by my hands and said he was afraid to die. I told him it's too late, my friend, it's time to say goodbye. And he died inside my arms, blood all on my shirt.
Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. W stream, W stream. I love y'all. W stream. Hey, thank y'all for watching the video. The 80K video. It means a lot. You know, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. Thank y'all for watching the streams, daily streams, bro. For those that don't know, make sure y'all got noties on. You feel me? You feel me? Daily streams, bro. Sometimes 2-3 streams a day, bro. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel, chat. I'm gonna start trying to do 2 videos a week on some real shit. I got a video I'm probably gonna drop, and then another one I'm probably finna drop. So yeah, y'all finna see. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Run up the 80K video for me, chat. Like the stream. Like the stream. W stream in the comments. I love y'all. Have a fucking blessed night. Thank y'all, chat. Thank you.
I got murder on my mind. 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 Oh, young nigga, world.
Hey, deuces chat. Deuces chat. Deuces, y'all.
Weezy out of here.
Ain't no going back, my nigga Weezy on the track. Yeah.
I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I take a minute?
But I tell you how I'm living, yeah. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. I'ma try to leave out the kid. Nigga pull up in that Billy with no head. This a motion picture from the trenches. Check how a nigga kick it for with a big midget. Pop out, get with it, yeah. Whole lot of big midgets, fuck round, I spin it, yeah. Strap down and with it, fuck round and I hit it, yeah. Sending God my wish, still got some pending, yeah. I want some hoes more really than these niggas, and that's a fact. I want my bros more truly than these bitches. Understand that? Youngin' from the slums and he don't tote no pistol. He heard of that, only that he playin', we coming from a pencil. He don't know about a trap, no. Get trapped in fucking with these hoes. She just wanna play more deep in the life, he worried about his goals. She think it's crazy, all through the night, back to back, hitting them poles. This shit amazing, in his hood he don't see no greatness. He gon' grow and let it phase him. Nigga fade him, got some OGs in the hood gon' ride, bro. They like that he keep his head in them books so they won't let you slime, bro. Police probably slide on, only for the zip, he got that fire on. But youngin' ain't getting that, he ain't feeling that, so he learned to hide on. Now let me tell you that I'm a different breed. Had my first baby at 16, no plan B, I had one dream. And it was something like Luther King wanted for to keep the peace, but couldn't. Turned 17 for you knew it, me and Bill was hopping from out of bushes. At them bitch ass niggas, shit, you gon' die, you gon' take one. Nigga, what's your house? You up that fire, you better break one. Nigga, what's the house? Still to this day, I'm on FaceTime talking with the pals. Like is they with me or against me? Probably want me splat. Can I take a minute, but I tell you how I'm living? Yeah. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. I'ma try to leave out the kid. Young nigga pull up in that Billy with no head. This a motion picture from the trenches. Check how a nigga kick it. What you thinking about? What you hearing about? I'ma see about it, nigga. When you got 20 on that nigga head, then make it 40, nigga. Shit, you know me, still on dummy. I put 100, nigga. For to see you smile, I risk my life. That's on my mama, nigga. You was with me at rock bottom, nigga. I ain't forget. When I want to slide, they won't drive me, nigga. And you was with it. When I was hiding, who won't problems? You was holding up your sin. I kept on saying I'ma burn this bitch down. You was telling me, let's get it. Day one, you my brother. And I love you to death. I'll never go against you. I never put anything before you. Not these diamonds, not this money, or neither these hoes. Whatever goes. Can I take a minute, but I tell you how I'm living, yeah. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. I'ma try to leave out the kid. Young nigga pull up in that Billy with no head. This a motion picture from the trenches. Check how a nigga kick